You guys have been adventuring in the lands of Toivoa, but nowhere near anything on this map. As you guys are way out in the Fey realms, you guys are looking to find out what happened to Silas and why Zarude has taken him from the Blue Palace. To do that, you guys are working on collecting keys to the Chrononacrum. It's a place or thing that is believed to house Silas at the moment. To that end, you guys have come to where the wind blows. In this cave, you guys have found several energy barriers that are preventing you access to the hag that has the key. You have a star of magical powers that you guys have figured out controls different colored force fields throughout the cave, and that is where we are going to pick up. So, as you guys find yourselves in the top left corner of this map, what would you guys like to do?
These colored squares, do they represent something occurring in the world, or was that like a reference?
That is a reference for the corners of the star that you guys have figured out.
They get rid of the corresponding colored barrier.
Yeah.
If you step on them.
Actually, I think they put up...
Or put up the barriers.
Yeah.
Yeah, other way around.
Okay. First thing is I'm going to give back the mana potions I borrowed for the Battle Royale, which are helpfully labeled Isaac's Greater Mana Potion and Crystal's Greater Mana Potion in my inventory.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Blue and pink.
Also, it would be kind of awkward to take another short rest in a row. But I'm currently attuned to the walking stick, which is useless because I have to set up its powers at midnight, and I would like to reattune to the Staff of Healing again. So does anybody want to...
30-minute break?
That works for me.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to take the walking stick, and you can attune to it, and then at the next midnight, you can set it up?
I will break that walking stick if you give it to me.
Okay. All right.
What is the walking stick? What is
So
it?
it's called the Walking Stick of Zarude. It has 3 charges, and it's kind of like preparing spells. You have to decide what the charges are going to do at midnight.
Okay.
One option is you can commit 1 charge to get a portent die, and unlike actual portent dice, you have to use your reaction. But otherwise, it's identical. If a roll's about to happen, you can substitute your pre-rolled d20. There's a time skip, which costs 1 charge, and you cease to exist for 1 d20 rounds. So you banish yourself for a random number of rounds. And then the last mode has, if you commit all 3 charges, you can basically quick save, and then you can spend all 3 charges. Thanks for posting. You can spend all 3 charges to load from save and return to your previous state and location. I think generally you would use the portent mode 3 times and get 3 portent dice from it, because that's pretty
portent dice are
incredible.
kind of OP.
Yeah.
It's a reason it's a subclass feature for only that one subclass.
Yeah. So I'd say anybody who doesn't use their reaction a lot, you should definitely take the walking stick.
Yeah, I mean, I can replace one of my attunement slots. I mean, I have my attunement slots are filled. I can replace it,
Okay.
but
I kind of like the
somebody
idea of
else
Coin
wants it.
whacking people with it and then using its abilities when it's relevant.
I think it is
I liked that idea too.
It is a monk weapon, I think, because it's a quarterstaff.
I don't see anywhere any magical bonuses, but it's funny to whack people with, and it does count as a magical weapon, probably.
It does seem like something I could get value out of. I would probably just sort of carry it around, use it for the die.
Yeah, you should. I mean, I think Coin should take it. Do you have attunement slots?
Let me check. I think I have 1 open, but I gotta double check. I mean, technically I have one open. My boots
What?
of striding need attunement, but I don't really wear them much, so...
Why
I'm
don't
happy-
you try it and see if you
Yeah.
like it, and then we can. Because right now it's just a quarterstaff because it has to be midnight to charge it up. But why don't you try it and then we'll see if you like it.
Throw it over to me then.
All right. I will delete the walking stick of Zarud from my inventory, and you can add it to yours and attune to it.
Yeah, just throw it to me through 20-mile-an-hour winds. We'll walk
Oh,
over.
right now the winds have
All the winds
stopped.
are gone.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh.
yeet the staff off a mountain and just lose it.
That wouldn't be bad at all in the Fey realms.
Coin, go get it.
Yeah.
Shame it's just lost forever. Nothing we can do. Alright, I got it added to my equipment.
Neat.
Click.
All right.
Yeah, if we're taking
Uh?
a minute, I'll attune to that.
Okay, cool.
Cool. I lose my temporary hit points, but otherwise, we are ready to go.
What would you guys like to do?
Explore.
What a good question.
Coin wants to balance on top of the staff in a gargoyle-like stance.
Can I get a acrobatics check?
Oh, Ruse had posted that exactly at the same time.
Yeah, this is exactly what you're gonna do. I already posted it.
Oh,
The monkey up the tree or whatever it's called.
Yep. All right. Yeah, you're able to do that. It's
He won't have a
impressive.
lot of... He'll have pretty good balance, but his gargoyle posture will be a bit average. He hasn't quite gotten the pose down.
Can we get a
Like-
performance check? Just for fun?
Gotta work on that.
He's gonna try and pogo to spin around.
Cool.
Feel like
The coin is good at pogo.
I might be taller than Isaac now.
the temptation to like start the winds in Coin's direction. is so high.
Oh man.
You can try it. I'm so balanced I won't even move.
It's like this is like a cartoon sequence with the frog flying off the side of the mountain every like.
You ever see an episode of Sesame Street where they throw the puppet? Just imagine the
Kermit being thrown is hilarious.
Just imagining that.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do? As you guys have taken a short rest, go ahead and hit the short rest button if you need to.
Should we just go back to where we were and actually go through the, like, where the wind was blowing? Like
Well, all the gates are now closed. I think what we need to do is go through and confirm where they are and figure out which combination of gates will allow us to get to the end of the maze without being blown away by the wind.
There's a couple more ghosts here still.
Yeah, we're going to have to fight them if we come across them.
Aye.
Tati, do you remember what kind of ghosts they are?
There's the smaller, kind of bitchy ones, down this way. And there's one of those really big, kind of stompy ones over this way.
Sorry. I'm not in the Discord.
So,
Okay,
I mean,
so the
That's a good gif.
what's
the
also
little
kind of
bitchy ones.
concerning is we haven't even seen any of the dragons that are supposedly around here as well. So, yeah.
Maybe we'll never see them. That'd be nice.
That would be ideal.
You don't want to see them?
You're afraid of us.
Well, seeing them and fighting them in combat is a different thing, but I think that if we see them, there will be a fight, like, most likely.
So, can we go look? We
I
We're
think
not
my
stopping
aura
that.
is gone, Eric, by the way, because the
Okay. Sure.
as much as the pink light where I have light on myself is fine, but the
Okay.
whatever, I think this is Spirit Guardians is gone.
The Spirit Guardians is gone. Okay.
we have a blue barrier here.
That is not a barrier. That is a line you guys drew on the ground.
Yeah, we drew it because of
It was
certain
windy.
Yep, yep.
Let's
Very,
get
very
certain people
quiet.
running into the wind.
And at that point, we are going to have you guys please roll for initiative.
God damn it. I knew that the
God
ghosts
damn
were following.
All right.
Okay, well at least we didn't
Button.
fail 6 concentration checks in a row or whatever. Not that type of goddamn it.
Oh, that's weird. There we go.
All right. And I will pull up Isaac's sheet because he will be at another couple moments before he gets in here.
Cool.
So, Trainwreck.
Jordan, for your other character on Saturday is so cool. By the way.
Slaren? Yes. She is legitimately awesome. And hot. Just
That's very key.
have you seen the art?
No.
Knee-high
No.
boots. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I will, because Islaren is a specimen, let's put it that way. That'd be a good way to put it, right?
I mean, she's one of Jordan's characters, I assumed.
Yeah. Here's, for the Trainwreck's benefit, I'm putting this in chat for you, in the Discord for you. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that art. Yeah, that art is epic.
Right?
So
Wait,
cool.
Like Bubble Laser has an A game. This is like above
S
that.
tier. S game.
That's good.
I will tell you that Bubble Laser has recently recovered from a concussion and is again taking commissions.
Oh shit.
That's good.
Well, it's fortunate that she's feeling better. We celebrate that.
Yes,
part.
that's
Yeah, that is true. The concussion was unfortunate.
She was out of action for a month.
Yeah.
If you want to see another hot piece of art, Brennan from the Monday Night Games. That dude is cute.
believe it.
Yeah.
Brennan?
Brennan, yes, I will post his in here for you guys as well because it's fun to show off people's art. And Brennan. Brennan.
Voila.
That's what they
Right.
call it. The web monkey, though.
He has a cloak of arachnida.
Oh.
Spider Jesus.
He is. Yeah.
I mean, pretty spot on, probably.
No objections.
Miss Saphira, what would you like to do as this giant ghost has turned to look at you?
Close the distance. Bonus action to dash. And
Right.
I bet with the Jade Dagger.
Cool. You'll strike it for 27 damage. Ouch. All right. He is not pleased with you whatsoever.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to be pleased with me.
All right.
Back to there and then my turn. Yeah, that probably a whole discussion.
Mr. Coin, what would our grung like to do? Resident entrepreneur in
Let's just walk in right now. got the staff balanced on his shoulder. So this thing is attacking?
The very large thing, yes.
Coins on his staff.
Pogoing in.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna reduce the value. I
Like
can't.
a-
I don't travel with it. I stay in place.
Your speed increases to 80 feet when using the walking staff as a pogo
Go! Go!
Maybe I am hopping.
He does not suddenly get a Quidditch broom.
I think he's just going to. Well, can I get a read on this creature? What does it attack with? Is it?
It looks like this. We will
Close
provide
enough
you
gap.
with the art of it. You have fought one of these already. It has a giant morning star. It is a spectral weapon. It hits with force damage.
All right.
It swings twice per turn, and it is ethereal.
Coin is going to pull the dagger off of his suspender, throw it on his right hand,
Sure.
and he'll hop in distance and take a few attacks with that.
Okay.
And you can just say he hits him with the grip of the dagger for an unarmed strike at the end.
Sure. All right. So you will hit him twice with the dagger, dealing
Yeah.
5 damage and 8 damage for a total of 13.
Then he'll hop away afterwards.
Okay.
And that's it. Well, nothing else.
Using the mobile feat to hop away. Awesome. We go to Miss Latte.
Well, Crystal still doesn't see a ghost, but she sees Saphira, so we're gonna walk up to Saphira. Oh, look, a pink thing. Oh, I see the ghost. Okay.
The
Interesting.
pink thing is not really the focus right now.
Fully makes sense. Crystal's staring at the pink light. Wow, that's nice. Okay.
Just see Coin really pointing in the opposite direction of where you're looking.
She's gonna hit this guy with Sacred Flame. All right.
All right.
Dex save 19.
All right. So he's going to fail that, I believe. Did it roll?
Yep.
Yep, he got a 3. So he's going to suffer the 18 radiant damage.
Yep.
That's unpleasant.
Yeah.
19 dex save. How did your save get up that high?
Item, probably. What is it called?
Yeah.
Okay, no, just curious.
No, it's it happened in our last level up, and then what level are we on? 12? Yeah, 12. So I took an ASI.
Nice.
Ooh. Cool.
And that is yeah, okay, well. We'll stand behind this line, but just over here. And that's
Okay.
it.
Mr. Champ.
Oh, that's me. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Getting a little bit tight on spell slots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't get Saphira in the bubble, but I can get everybody else in the bubble. Yeah, I'll do Hinder Fate as a cantrip as my action, and
Sure.
we'll put up the golden bubble of happiness.
That
And
figures.
then I will use my bonus action. Toddy, would you like a snack?
Snack?
Yeah, for 4 temporary hit points.
Sure.
I realize
It's been a while since we ate.
Yeah, I realize you're probably more likely to be in close combat and take damage than I am. So as long as we're, yeah, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. This thing is going to move, and it can move a whopping 40 feet. Who are we going to be targeting of the people I can see? 1d5. I cannot see Ruzid at the moment, so you would not be moving towards Ruzid. You would be going towards Miss Crystal.
Dang it! I knew I should have stood behind Saphira.
He flies over to there and will swing his spectral weapon.
I'll hinder the attack.
You're going to
Using
hinder
my
the
reaction.
Okay. He will swing the weapon a second time as the after image strikes Miss Crystal. A 26 should bonk you on the head for 20 force damage.
It really does. That's a headache right there.
All right. And then over here, this individual will fly 40 feet to there. And we are going to do a horrifying visage from where that ghost is at. And it's everyone within 30 feet, so that's just Crystal, Saphira, and Coin. I need you guys to do a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a DC 13 or be frightened.
Oh no, and someone's turning into like a.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Baby.
know there was a second ghost. I should have saved my reaction.
Oh, two people.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Okay.
Can I give my inspiration to Saphira?
Yeah, I've got one too, and I think we're gonna need
You'd
it.
like.
I would like
hang
to
on.
do that.
First things first. Coin, do you have lucky that you
Nope.
can use?
I'm burned
No,
out.
okay.
Long rest.
But you have the what is it? The portent die. Does that count here?
No, you have to set those up
Oh.
at midnight, and
Yeah.
so we don't have that.
It's just a kick right now. I
Yeah.
Okay.
Coin's still
There's-
a monk. He's probably fine.
Yeah.
Um,
that's not too weird. I can stillness of mind in a turn. It's not.
Well,
Well, the thing
Stillness
is
of
if you,
mind-
this is one of the ones where if you fail by too much, you just get turned into like a baby.
Yeah, and both
Permanently.
Saphira
If you
and
fail by
Coin-
more than 5, you will
Yeah.
be aging.
All right. Well, we've got inspiration. Ruzid, you've got yours. You want to give it to Saphira?
I have
Yeah.
my own inspiration I could burn.
All right. I think we're gonna be burning all of them.
Yeah, I have
Find
inspiration.
I
out.
burnt my inspiration. Saphira, you can reroll.
Saphira,
Hey,
Okay.
Yay! Not getting turned into a baby.
Alright.
baby
Mine.
Saphira.
oh no!
shit!
All right.
Alright.
Coin. Coin. I'll give you my inspiration.
It's your last
Please.
chance.
Oh,
okay, off the
Not a
dot.
baby.
I'll take it.
No,
I'll
you
take
just
it.
have to. You
It
just
can
have to
either
get better than 8.
age either way. So
Yeah.
You just have to
Alright.
be better than 8 to not fail by 5.
we go to Ruzid.
It's gonna take 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. This is what we're dealing with. And they're just gonna take another step back, probably provoking an attack, or maybe not.
From the large guy. Yeah. No, you're still in reach.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this guy.
That big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bang!
A 14 misses, unfortunately. He has an AC of 15.
Tragic. Oh, use my bonus action to make my cloak of billowing. Cloak of billowing billow.
Blows without any wind. Looks dramatic.
Yes. End turn.
Miss Tati.
I'm gonna go find something to do. Say target. Bonus action. Dash.
Hata just ran through that ghost.
Probably not too difficult.
Considering it's a ghost. I will tell you that Chio is benefiting from a broken item that I'm no longer giving out. It was a mistake in the wording, and
Oh no.
it will not be given out again.
What was a mistake?
It is an item that gives bonuses to spell save DCs and attack rolls. And
the Amulet of the Devout?
no, it's a curve. It's a crescent moon blade.
Huh.
A broken
It's too
eye.
OP.
Yes.
It's because it's stacked with other things.
Tachi, with an 18, your rapier strikes this thing. And you're going to deal 11 plus 17, so that's 28. And he's ethereal, so he takes 14 damage. All right.
Here.
You gonna stay there?
I can't move anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. Isaac is going to go ahead and come on up. And we're going to just use cantrips for him at the moment because I don't want to use his spell slots. So we're going to use an acid splash on it.
That would also be funny though. Hey, welcome. Here's your character. No spell slots right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
actually,
burned them all.
do would do Sparking Flare, which is his other thing. Because
Oh god.
No.
The roll's way higher. The game knows.
All right, so the Cloud Giant Ghost's Dexterity saving throw results in a 10. It'll take 17 radiant damage. All right, that is Isaac's turn. We go to Miss Saphira.
I am going to go back here, not actually roll, just, and I will try to go twice.
Okay. You'll strike the first time with a Jade Dagger, dealing 33 damage to it because the dagger ignores its resistance of etherealness. And a 19 will hit with another Jade Dagger for 3.
He's the rest of him. I don't want to see that other ghost if I can help it. So
The attack that I am holding, was that against Saphira or against Crystal?
Crystal.
Okay. That's what I thought. No problem. Carry on.
Mr. Coin.
Yeah, I'd like to do a flurry of stunning strike, please.
Flurry of Stunning Strike. Okay.
By that I mean, take it from the top.
All right.
See if it
So
hits.
that's 6 damage. The Constitution saving throw is an 8. He is stunned.
Okay. And I follow through with the rest of them.
All right. That'll deal 3 damage there. And 4 damage there. And a critical strike will deal 12 plus 4, so 16 down to 8.
All right. And that'll be it.
Okay.
At
Miss
the end of
Lock-
Coin's turn,
Yes.
I'm going to release Hinder Fate now that he's... Actually, how does this work? If he's stunned...
He cannot make the attack.
Cool. Yeah, I'll drop Hinder Fate. And
Okay.
consider that attack dodged.
Yep. Miss Crystal.
The hula hoop is going back up. And we have so we have advantage on these saves against being frightened. And I don't know. There's not-
Nice.
Oh, bonus action.
Oh, that's got it.
I'll just
Huh?
drink one of the healing potions that I have on my belt. Just a moment.
Okay. All right. So after Crystal, we go to Bryn.
Right. Get my reaction back. Oh, yeah, the big guy's stunned. So now we got to worry about the little guy. Hey, Damon's here.
Yay.
Yeah.
We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I think this will put me in range. Yeah, I'm going to Hinder Fate again,
Okay.
using my action. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. After Bryn, it becomes their turn. Give me just a second here. because-
Does the small ghost roll to try and recharge his horrifying visage?
The ghost does not have to.
Oh,
That is an
unfortunate.
action at will.
Bummer. I thought it was a recharge, and I was gonna block that. Oh well, life goes on.
It is icky and gross as an ability.
It is.
All right. But the ghost is now within reach of doing something different, which is to target one of the people around it that it can see. And it has seen Saphira, so it knows where Saphira is. So we're rolling 1d7. Number 6. Bryn Gemflower. The ghost
good.
flies towards you, and it tries to reach into your skull. I need you to make a charisma saving throw,
Oh, charisma. I'm pretty good at charisma saves.
or be possessed.
Yeah, I'll take those odds. With plus 10.
Cool.
Oh wow.
All right. All right. My evil villain voice came out for a moment.
Really taking
Oh,
it in.
that reminds me. I had a comment from someone who was watching my PhD defense and saw you on Zoom.
yeah.
Amanda's parents saw you on Zoom and said, "Oh wow, you look so cool. Is Walker friends with a wizard?"
Wow. Okay. Well, cool. Yes. I will take that one. That made my day. He looks so cool. Walker's friends with a wizard. I'm gonna clip that one on Twitch. Thank you. All right. Yep. That is the end of the bad guy's turn. Mr. Ruzin.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, so I'll just keep throwing the firebolts at the big guy. I think that's
Okay.
been a tried and true strategy. And continue using my cloak to billow, because that also
Okay.
is a tried and true strategy.
It flaps dramatically. Tati.
Yes!
I'm gonna stab this guy.
Okay.
Probably.
You will do so.
Probably.
Dealing, wow, 33 down to 16. Still 16. Massive. All right. Anything else, Tati?
Yeah, I just waved to bruise it over there with his billowing cloak. Looking good.
Okay.
Thank you.
After Tati, we go to Isaac.
Hello. Thank you
Greetings.
all for your patience.
Yay.
Hope
Welcome.
the road's been good.
You were able to make it.
Yeah, it was good. And one of those things where I'll just say I was pulling in and I was like, man, I'm not that tired. I feel like I could go for more. And then you sit down, like, without having to drive. You like sit in a chair in a hotel and you're like, fuck, I'm beat. Like,
Yeah. Driving takes a lot out of you.
Can I may have missed. It may have. What is this icon on the top right of this skeleton dude?
By Mr. Coin's Unarmed Strikes.
Oh,
Yeah.
spectacular. I will be coming up here. And I will do a shocking grasp at advantage.
Okay. Previously,
Did it
you
go
had
through?
done
There we go.
You had done the dexterity save for radiant damage. Radiant burst. But yes, you will strike you for 17 lightning damage.
Excellent. And it, well, yeah. And I guess it was
It's
stunned, so it
reaction.
already doesn't have a reaction. Yep. But
Oh,
if its stun
it-
wears off,
after Mr. Coin's turn, so
right, and then it won't get the reaction back until its turn. So cool. All right, that's it for me.
Miss Saphira.
here. Oh. In this spot, so I'm gonna need to stab you to away. Well, yeah. But just for the pleasure of it anyway. The big one, and then I actually need to stab the little one in order to actually get away. So,
it does. You dissipate the Cloud Giant Ghost on the first strike. And you will strike the ghost for 5.
I'll stay here so it's easier for Coin.
Okay. Mr. Coin.
Thank you. Coin will do an attack. Nothing fancy.
Okay. You will strike, and the ghost has an AC of 11, so those will both hit for 5 each for a total of 10.
And they're on a bonus action swing too.
Okay.
And that's it.
Another 5 there. Awesome. It's Latte.
Like this ghost. Also, we're just all standing in line here. I'm just gonna back up 1 second.
Oh, you don't have to move.
And yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. He's just gonna get hit with Sacred Flame again. It's just
Okay.
light. It's fine.
Sacred Flame will hit it. How hard did it hit it? 18 radiant damage. Ouch. Alright. It writhes in pain as you smite it. We move then, unless there's anything else, we'll be moving to Bryn.
Yep, go for it.
Mr. Gemflower.
Right. I have been concentrating for 1 whole turn. Is there anything to do other than just beat on him? Not sure there is. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on him
Okay.
as an action.
Alright. Its intelligence saving throw is a 1.
Nice.
Those are severe numbers.
I'll never roll one on an intelligence save.
Alright.
Oh, that was my
Anything else,
action. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Saphira using my bonus action, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. The ghost gets to go now. And with everyone right up next to it, yeah, we're going to use that horrifying visage a second time.
All right.
Bardic
I'm
Inspiration.
gonna cancel one of the rolls. I think Ruzid's the most vulnerable, but he also, I think, aging.
If I
by
grow
10
older,
years,
it won't be a problem. But if I
Yeah.
grow younger, I'm probably gonna become a baby, and that would be bad.
How old are you approximately?
Ruzid's
10
like,
years?
let me double check. I have it written down, but
Okay.
I want to make sure I get it right.
Advantage on this, by the way.
Okay?
Yeah. So Crystal's good to roll. Isaac's good to roll.
25. Ruzid is 25.
Okay. I'm gonna hinder Ruzid's roll.
Okay.
And then the rest of us can roll with advantage from Crystal's.
It is a DC 13. So Isaac succeeds.
Isaac is safe.
Saphira is safe thanks to the aura.
Oh,
Thanks
shit.
indeed.
Oh.
You have advantage.
Oh, that's fine.
It's
You just have
reroll.
to not get. You just have to not fail by 5.
Alright.
All right. Come on, Bryn. With advantage. Big numbers. Okay, we failed, but we're not dead. That's fine.
Alright.
Alive.
Yeah. And the aura that you've got currently, Crystal, prevents the people from being frightened, correct?
They just have advantage on it.
Advantage, okay. So we have Crystal as being frightened and Bryn as being frightened.
Did coin save?
I have not rolled yet.
We
Good luck.
roll for coin.
Heck
Nice.
See, to coin is
Easy.
not frightened.
I got some extra if anyone wants to take a number.
Yeah.
Cut this thing in half.
Just a
That
great
is
fun.
all I can do. Mr. Ruzid.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw another fireball. And let's see. Yeah! Billow my cloak more excitedly this time. Because I actually hit.
You did hit it really hard. You took away half of her health.
Yeah!
All right. Anything else?
Like I said, Billow the cloak. Bonus action.
Below the cloak. Miss
End
Touch.
turn.
There we go.
Shank.
An
Ooh.
8 hit. You will hit for 27, cut down to 13.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the sneak attack.
Mhm.
That's a straight in Yahtzee.
It is. Is that 50 points for? No, 50 points for Yahtzee, 40 points for a large straight.
It's totally,
You know that means that you've played much more recently than I have.
it's,
That's
it's also
amazing.
it's also like a 6 die straight. Large straight in Yahtzee is only 5 dice, so like this should.
Oh, you're
so I
right.
think it should be 50.
Yeah,
You're
that's
right.
true.
You only get 5 dice in Yahtzee, I forgot. I haven't played that recently.
Okay, the whole party plays Yahtzee after the session.
I was
Here
gonna
we go.
say our next downtime, Yahtzee.
Feeling.
All right. Anything else, Miss Tachi?
Nope, that's it.
Isaac. The creature in front of you, or entity, I should say, has 3 hit points.
I will briefly step into coin space to get advantage. I don't know why I decided not to roll the damage that time, but 3 is the minimum, so.
Zap.
Make it your turn.
And then where are we, sorry, having been out the first half an hour, what direction are we trying first? Do we know where we're headed?
There is no wind blowing at the moment. So
Yeah.
you are free to move where you'd like.
But did the party ID a direction that we are going in to explore? Like, is everybody headed this way? Is everybody about to go this way?
No, we were dealing.
We haven't
with the
decided.
ghosts first.
You literally missed 1 round of combat.
We were
Mhm.
dilly dallying, and then we ended
Okay.
up in combat.
For
All right,
reference,
I'll just move
Damon,
to get a little bit of a better view. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
we basically like walked like 20 feet and then combat started, so we didn't really start
Right.
made a
didn't
choice.
decide which way to go yet.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just walk 15 feet here so I have a view of each direction that we may decide to go in. And I'll use a bonus action to convert a couple of sorcery points into a spell slot, so I don't have to start spending higher level slots on shield. And that's it.
All right. Saphira.
And that's. I can use my actions dash. I'll do that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And I'll end my turn there.
All right. After Saphira, we go to Mr. Coin.
Coins walking up. I know you've reiterated a lot, but all of the wind, like even northward,
There
is
is no wind being felt coming out of the cave.
okay.
Yeah, all 5 colors of the Wall of Forces, the Walls of Force, are currently up, and that appears to block all of the wind.
Coin will occasionally slap a rock with the stick of Zarud forward, just to see. But he's pretty
Yeah.
confident it's not there, so he's gonna walk northward.
Okay.
Say like, we haven't really checked these doors. Could at least read it out. Pointing in this direction. If there even is a door. And let's see, moved about 20. I think he'll probably move to about here, but he won't go any further.
Cool.
And that's it.
Miss Latte.
Yeah, I think we're just walking. Let's see here. We had not been beyond this point yet, right? Because that was where the wind was.
Because the wind had been blowing there. And that is why that cloud giant and that ghost were unable to see you, was because the wind was blowing.
That makes sense. All right, I guess I kind of zigzagged. Yeah, we'll step over the line, and then... Yeah, I think I'm just trying to keep everybody within eye line, but obviously I can't see anything, so me leading the pack would be a very bad idea. All that fun. All right, here we go. That's it.
Mr. Gemflower.
All right, I'm gonna go 5. Ooh, there's the pink wall. That's very interesting.
It's pretty, right?
It's very pretty. And I'm wondering... All right, that was 5 feet. We're going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I see the blue wall next to Saphira. But I think we're cut off if we go this way. I'm starting to have an idea. I'm going to follow Saphira further. I'm going to take a dash action. Oh, I'm also going to drop concentration on Hinder Fate. Because the creature is dead, so I assume Ruzid no longer has to worry about being frightened.
Right, because the frightened was the appearance of its face. It's a horrifying visage.
Gross.
Alright, yeah, I'll take a dash action and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I see the yellow wall very far in the distance. Coin, I think we might need to call on your prodigious map-making skills here. That's the end of my turn.
It's funny you mentioned that. I was going to ask Eric in a moment if Coin could be doing something during everyone's turns. I'm actually drawing a map right now, like on a notepad.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Trying to track.
For the record, for the record, I did an overlay of the sketch you guys did last week, both you and Saphira. And you guys are like nearly spot on.
So my sketch is amazing. Hooray!
Yeah, you guys are real close on your sketches. It was Ruzid and Coin that did the sketches, right? I'm sorry.
I think Saphira did.
There's Ruzid and Saphira, I think.
Ruzid and Saphira? Okay.
Coin was drawing the symbol.
Gotcha. All right. So, anything else, Bryn?
Nope, that's the end of my turn for now.
Okay. It becomes my turn. And I'm not doing anything at the moment. We're good, Mr. Ruzid.
Okay. I'm going to... Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Enter.
Okay. Tati.
Oh, use my cloak to billow.
Billow!
I couldn't forget that, could we?
And Ruzid looks to Coin and says, how do I look with the cloak?
Coin is looking straight down at a notepad and goes, "You look great."
You're not even looking. What the fuck?
I've seen that cloak billow probably like 300 times. I'm guessing it looks just as great as the last 300.
Coin, I'm on my billowing arc, okay?
I'm gonna use this argument as cover for my hiding.
Okay. Wow. Apparently it's super effective.
No one will hear my footsteps.
2 out of 10, honestly.
Yeah. Mr. Isaac.
Because Bryn can well, I guess you can't dispel walls of force. I guess I'll head down here so that we split the healers, just in case anything terrible happens. I will just hang out with this group. I don't have anything. Yeah, I mean, is there a way you think I can, Brand? If there's a way you think I can be helpful, or Saphira, let me know. But
thank you. We're just exploring at the moment. I think it's smart to. I do think we should avoid splitting up, even if we could cover ground faster. Because I don't think the paths converge down.
Okay. I mean, I was following you because you guys did the splitting up, and I didn't want you to, and I didn't want you to be alone.
Yep. Guilty's charged.
Object to that description of how things occur.
I know that you would. But so I'll hang out here for the time being. But if we regroup, then I'll regroup with you all. In the meantime, I guess the dodge action. Like I don't know where else I don't really know where else we'd be going. So that's it.
Yeah, and the only reason we're in initiative is because it is a dangerous place.
For sure. Yeah, hence my
everywhere.
dodge action, just in case.
Yeah. It's Saphira. You may want to zoom out.
In the dash. And actions.
All right.
Boy. Past the yellow one.
They did hear that because you broke up with the no suppression again.
Oh. I said, there's a green one, like, way down that way. Past the yellow one.
Good to know. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Coin.
Coin is going to look up to this door, or well, this hallway rather. Hops to here. Moves forward another 10 feet, 35 movement. He's going to be pretty careful walking in here. Maybe even a stealth check. I've already dropped my token,
Sure.
but
Yep.
that's sort of the intent.
All right.
And he's gonna do like across the road, like a Frogger, looking left and right. And I think Coin's really looking for gates, but he can't help but notice these things up here.
Uh-huh.
And for anyone watching Coin, you'll see he pretty delicately steps backwards. Turns around
Alright.
and just I mean, we were talking before and it was fine, so he'll hold up 2 fingers and say, hey, there's more stuff ahead. 2 fingers up. Not a gate though, he says, scribbling more on this map, frustrated, thinking he would find something. He's not
Alright.
going to take any actions. He'll step to the side, but he won't do anything else yet.
All right. Cool. After Mr. Coin, we go to Miss Latte.
I think Crystal's gonna see Isaac go with one half of the party. She's gonna look at the rest and walk this way. 5, 10. Wait, 5, 10. I see Tati. I see Coin. Interesting. Okay.
Coin has 2 fingers up. Very important.
Crystal's looking at him like, peace. What's peace? What is that? A code word? What are we talking about? 10. We'll go right.
One of the fingers goes down. It's the index.
It's the index. Wow. Take your inspiration. Wow. I'm easily amused.
And I'm gonna take the dodge action as well. if for nothing else, to dodge Coin's attitude. That'll be it.
Wow. Mr. Gemflower.
I am wondering, Saphira, could you see anything past the green field?
Seeing like
Just how we're. I'm thinking one of these.
it's not a very good view there. It's like
Okay,
the cave narrows so much between here and there that
gotcha.
it's difficult to much more than a sliver of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back the way we came and try and regroup with the rest of the party. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Coin, did you see any fields this way?
He's currently flipping off Crystal.
Oh. I see.
No, but I saw a couple of enemies.
Oh. Maybe we're gonna need to take care of those. Because I think we're gonna need to figure out. I think. No, I don't have enough information yet. All right, that'll be the end of my turn. Eric.
All right. Over 30 feet. There. 30 feet. There. We're gonna move. How far? We are gonna move 40 feet through the wall to there. And we are going to attack Mr. Coin.
Oh. He's busy looking back. His back's
Hello.
turned technically, so they might have like advantage or something.
No,
Alright.
but does an 18 hit you?
Nope, it does not.
How about a critical strike?
Man.
That'll hit the shit out of me.
Wait. Can I see? No, I can't see anyone else. Well, I'm gonna. I have other tricks, anyways. I'm gonna make him re-roll with where is it? Do runic shield. So
Okay.
they have to re-roll.
Okay. So the re-roll happens with 21 to each, Mr. Coin.
God, no, it does not.
Nice.
All right. So Runic Shield goes off.
I changed my mind. The cloak looks fantastic.
Yeah, you got it, Coin.
Mr. Ruzid.
Yeah, you better change your tune after I just saved your ass. And Ruzid's
That was
gonna.
gonna hurt. That was 90 damage.
And it looked
I would've
painful.
gone down.
The only thing that I'm disappointed about is I couldn't redirect it to the other ghost so I could see right behind him. Anyways, I'm gonna actually, so that I can redirect it in the future, I'm gonna move 2 steps forward and then throw a fire. That's
Okay.
the big ghost. Wow,
That'll hit.
those damage rolls. Jesus.
28. Damn.
Damn.
Good shot. All right.
That deserves a cloak of billowing.
Your cloak billows dramatically. It's
That's
stuck.
turn.
Sneak up here. Step. Get him.
That'll hit. Yeah. That's going to hit for 33. Cut down to 16. Got it.
Me disengage and just bounce back this way.
Okay. Mr. Isaac.
All right. So Isaac is going to move 30 feet. And then from here, let's see. Perfect. I will take a page out of Ruzet's book. I will cast Scald.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21 will hit. That's going to deal 17 damage. All right.
And I believe, yeah, that'll be it for now.
Cool. Miss Fira.
It waits up. 30. Bonus action to dash. 25, 30 action to dash. How's it going, Bryn?
It's going good.
Mr. Coin. Oh, good.
Coin is gonna side chop with the hand he had the fingers up on. He's gonna just side chop this guy.
Okay.
Try to land a stunning strike on the first one and go from there.
Okay. On this entity, a 17 does hit. That'll deal 2 damage, which might be enough. We'll see. His Constitution saving throw results in a 12. He is stunned.
And Coin notices he sees someone else here too, so he's actually going to hop past this guy and continue strikes on this thing.
Okay.
Same deal. Trying to get a
Sure.
strike on it.
A 14 hits, dealing 4 damage. The ghost, his Constitution saving throw results in a 4. It is also stunned.
Nice. Coin also sees something right here. So he's going to hop here. We'll see if I regret this. And attempt same deal.
You'll hit that one for 3. And its Constitution saving throw results in a 1. So he is stunned.
All right.
Way to go, Coin.
After a
Nice.
moment, you see Coin really casually just spinning the staff, walks out of here, just. All right, they're all stunned.
Wow.
There's apparently 3 of them. I thought there were 2.
Oh, you stunned all of them?
Yeah.
God damn.
Miss Latte, you've just seen a stunning performance from Mr. Coin.
Just heard the.
Ooh.
Heard
Thank
the-
you. Thank you. I'm here all night.
You want an inspiration with that?
Player gives inspiration.
You want to give me inspiration? I will use it, and I will save it for the worst possible time.
I'll actually give you mine
Yeah,
if you
like-
want.
No.
So base.
What are you doing?
Fully enough.
Absolute legend,
I
Justin.
just stunned
So
3
that's-
enemies.
that's-
I'm feeling cocky.
Star Wars RPG actually has a mechanic for that, where like the players
Yes.
and the GM get to like share like pool, and like you can flip over, like you can add a success, then the GM gets to do it later, or vice versa.
That's amazing.
crazy.
It's for the best we're not playing that right now, then, I guess.
Yes. You don't want me to have a guaranteed reroll that I can force you guys to reroll. That would be fun.
Oh my god.
Fair call, fair call.
Crystal, Coin, don't make me come over there. I will kick your ass.
I will turn that critical success death saving throw into critical failure.
I'm just gonna hit this guy with a sacred flame. You know.
All right.
Keep going.
He's stunned. Does stun prevent him from making dex saves? I believe it does, correct?
Yep, he auto fails.
Auto fails. He takes 18 damage.
Nice.
Awesome. Cool. And then I think. Here. Actually. Yeah, actually, that's gonna be it for it.
Okay. Mr. Gemflower.
All right. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30 just to see everybody. These guys are all stunned. So I think this turn, let's get the damage out. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on the guy right in front of me.
Okay. It's an intelligence saving throw.
Please and thank you.
All right. The intelligence saving throw on the guy right next to you. It's an intelligence saving throw results in a 19.
Ooh, bad luck. That's fine. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. It becomes their turn. We do nothing. Ruzid.
Hooray! Nothing. Ruse is gonna shoot a firebolt with advantage. Yeah! Billow so hard!
Billowing indeed, as you will deal 30 plus 21s for a total of 51 fire damage on a cantrip.
That's crazy.
Not bad.
It kind of looked like a fireball if not for it exploding. If it were not
Indeed.
exploding.
Did Druza just turn into a full dragon? That's what I'm wondering.
Not yet.
Welcome to Catch Fire.
My mother's a green dragon, not a red dragon. The fire spells are just, because they're fun.
That doesn't mean your fire is green.
Okay, yeah, well, the fire is green. That is also true.
What makes the fire green?
I don't know.
Okay.
Druzid says that out loud. I don't know. It's just green. I don't know. Ask my mom why she gave me this weird magic.
They eat grass?
I mean, perhaps
A lot of veggies.
If you told that to Didit, if you told her, do you eat grass? She'd probably just eat you.
Does she eat
It's
grungs? That might be why the fire's green too.
But you're blue, so then wouldn't that make it blue?
So there's an
Yeah,
extra
it's
copper
God,
sulfate.
Where you're
I
getting the
can't-
grungs.
I can't deal with you guys right now. This is just too much for me.
For the record, and this is education with Eric in D&D, copper if you put copper sulfate into a fire, the fire will turn green.
Oh, yeah.
Your mom
So-
ate a lot of copper.
I'm not going to go there. That's too easy. Tati.
Oh wow, it makes so much copper.
Not a copper dragon either. She was not a copper dragon.
Tati's going to hit for 27, cut in half to 13.
I'm gonna keep moving and then take a hide action
Okay,
in the hiding hole behind cover.
sure.
So back there's a ghost, and there's
I'm
another thing
hiding.
that
Shush.
looks. I don't think they can turn their heads.
They can turn their heads. Okay. Isaac, it's logic. What would you like to do?
Get a bit closer. I guess actually here. And yeah, I'll just I'll do a sacred flame or sparking flare at this guy. He can't succeed because it's
14
dexterity.
Yep,
14 radiant to the dude in front,
got it.
and that's it for me.
All right. Then we go to Miss Saphira. You guys are doing real well.
Use a bonus action to activate. Not call it Blade Song anymore. We're gonna call it Sword Shanty.
Very nice.
A sword shanty.
That's incredible. I also can't say it. Sword shanty. Sword shanty.
Jordan, do you have inspiration?
Oh, I borrowed half of that from what Eric said during the battle royale. just from Blade Shanty to Sword Shanty. I let's take full credit there. I can't take full credit for that.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
That is a critical strike. That's going to deal the 12 plus 30 is 42 plus 13 would be 55 damage. Cool. Using a Jade Dagger, that all goes through.
It's 10 feet of movement out of the way. Not. I think I'm still in its reach, but. Turn.
I think he'll be dead. It's the smaller guys that can horrifying visage that I'm scared of right now.
All right, Mr. Coin.
Hearing Bryn say that, he'll hop past this large thing, and he'll kind of repeat the last strategy, but only across these two. So he's going to walk here. We'll start with the bottom ghost.
Sure.
Take a swing at it. Attempt a stunning strike as well. Let me roll that.
An 18 will hit, dealing 2 damage. You want another Constitution saving throw from him. He fails and continues to be stunned.
Yep, and then he'll turn his attention to north person.
Will hit, dealing 5 damage. And Constitution saving throw up there as well. Yes,
Yep, another stun.
we will succeed on that one.
Or Willie.
Again.
We'll see. We'll roll that. After all, he's stunned again.
I'll take it. And gonna hop back down with 2 fingers up again. And a big smile on his face. And then I'll end the turn.
Lots of
Crystal's gonna Sacred Flame this guy. And she's gonna aim for right there, so it's right on the edge of Coin.
All right. So the Sacred Flame hits because he's stunned.
Coin's elbow.
Oh no, he's not stunned anymore. I'm sorry. He gets to make a save because Coin didn't stun him this turn.
I'd like to deflect missile.
Okay. This guy will dodge your Sacred Flame.
Oh shit, then it might actually hit Coin.
You should have,
yeah.
and then I could have deflected it at him.
Ah, damn it. Okay, next time. Cool.
Too much passive in this aggression.
I don't know, I thought that was pretty aggressive.
It was. Fair enough.
That was, yeah, that's it. That'll be it.
Mr. Gemflower.
Alright, guy in the back is stunned. What's this guy doing? I'm definitely not going to be able to kill him. So, I think... I'll cast Hinder Fate as an action, as a cantrip. And... I'm going to give another instance of Bardic Inspiration out. I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Tati.
Okay.
And actually, I might not be able to see Tati, but I know she's nearby and she can hear me.
Yep.
So that'll do the job. I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Tati, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
Bardic Inspiration look like for Brent?
That's a good question. We've never really finalized it. It often has to do with like discussing strategy, and probably saying something like, there is a 99% chance that we're going to win this fight without casualties.
What happens in the 1%?
We win the fight casually.
We
You lose
still have
concentration
fight.
6 times in a row?
Damn it. Oh, Saphira, if I had Bardic Inspiration, if I had DM Inspiration, I'd give it to you for that. But we burned all of them. That's the end of my turn.
All right. It becomes their turn. It's going to take a single step to there so that everybody is within reach. I can't see Tati. I don't believe we'll check. You rolled a 22, correct, Tati?
Yeah.
I do not know where your Tati is, but I know where 6 of you are. And number 5 would be Mr. Bryn Gemflower.
Lovely. I can intercept the first attack
Okay.
with
stop the
my
first
reaction. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And then the second one is probably just gonna knock me out. But what can you do?
Whack. I'm going to strike you for 28
Yuck.
damage.
All right. I'll take 28 damage. I've got. And then I have to make a Constitution saving throw against
A 14.
my spell. Bummer. All right, he's gonna get his second attack.
Okay. Which is a 25 to hit you for 38
That's
damage.
also gonna hit for 38 damage. Yikes! Oh, that hurts.
And then, because I have both claws in you,
Yep.
40.
So long, guys. I'll be back in a sec. No problem.
How far can I go? I can go a certain distance. Awesome. And we will go. Let's see here. We will go here. We're going to bamf away for a second, so no one sees where I'm taking Green Gem Flower.
God damn it.
Go there. All right. So, I have 2 stunned ghosts. We go to Ruzin's turn.
He's gonna teleport back again, right? I hope so.
He said he'd be back.
Yeah, he did.
Funny. And Riz is gonna chuck a firebolt at this one. With the
Okay. Sure.
Ah,
And you will hit it for 14
Yeah.
fire damage. They have an AC of 11.
nice.
They're glass
Uh,
cannons, really are.
Use my bonus action to billow.
All right. Woof. Miss Tati.
Alright, I'm gonna run this way and do a quick jab at the ghost as I pass by.
Okay. You'll critically strike it.
Ooh.
And you'll hit it for 18 plus 36 would be 52, or 54. 54 plus 25 is 79 damage. 79 damage cut down to 39. Wow. Okay.
And then I'd like to hide.
Okay.
Tati nukes the ghost and hides. Holy shit.
What are you hiding behind, Miss Tati?
This is like outcrop rock here.
Okay. All right. Please roll your stealth check. All right. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Mr. Isaac.
Right. We'll run over here. And I'll throw a Sacred Flame at this guy in front of me.
Okay. He has 21 hit points. You dealt 17 of those. Anything else?
No, I think I'm still trying to save sorcery points and potions and stuff, so I'm all set.
All right. Miss Saphira.
Just gonna ignore this guy and going party. Bonus action to dash. Risk the opportunity attack.
They're stunned, so they can't.
Oh, they are stuck. Okay, I'll just go up here and stab.
Okay. You will hit it. And you're hitting this guy up here, correct?
Yes.
All right, so an 18 will strike it, and that's going to deal 30 damage, destroying that creature. Bryn,
I try to-
dropped. Huh?
Much
Can I try to
appreciated.
You want to try to claim its soul?
Yes, please.
A little tiny firefly flitters and floats over to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dope. Bye.
Yep. That corner is just out of reach of the hag.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna keep
Nice.
this one very, very carefully over here.
All right.
All right, Bryn.
Anything else, Mr. Fury?
Never betray you.
Appreciate it. Even though you probably should. Sometimes.
Ow.
Hey, she said it, not me.
This conversation echoing through the cave. We're like, what?
Yeah. All right. So after Saphir, we can go to Mr. Coin.
Coin hops through. Walks up here. Alright, let's finish this. And then he pulls out a notepad and continues drawing his map. Continues drawing his map.
Okay.
Just next to these two stunned things. And then after a moment, he goes, oh yeah, also this. And then he attacks. I don't think I'll throw a stun.
4 hit points. You will miss.
You
You will hit on the second one and destroy it.
Well, stun still applies, right? Till or does it? It's gonna be in a
Actual
measure.
one you completely missed, and this dagger you killed the ghost. It is dissipating.
Okay, that's fine. And unarmed strike at the
All right,
top.
that will hit for 6.
And I will try to throw a stunning strike on that one.
Okay, very well. It is still stunned.
He'll step aside, continuing his map.
Okay,
That will be all.
Miss Latte.
Can't see. Just hear a lot of thwacking with a stick. Where can I walk?
Eventually, we need to get Coin a clipboard.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
really.
the worst manager ever. Whack.
Oh my god. Literally, like, I feel like Coin is such a, he, like, literally has high deception now because he has, like, goggles and a walking stick. And we're like, no, he's actually, like, 20. Like, I swear he's not old. He walks into meetings.
Wow.
Okay. Sacred Flame, again. This guy.
All right, he will suffer 14 radiant damage.
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to step this way. That's it.
Okay. All right, Mr. Gemflower.
All right. Well, this guy's stunned, so let's get out of his. I'm gonna go 5. I am stuck. In
You
the
were
corner.
stuck in the wall. We will move you.
I may be
out.
stuck in the wall.
Bloop.
There we go. We'll call that 5, 10, 15, 20. I will. Is this guy? Oh, he is stunned. Yeah. So, let's zap him with a mind sliver.
Okay.
See how good his intelligence save is.
Terrible.
No dice. Oh, not
And
terrible. An 11. But,
Take the 12 psychic damage.
and I'll knock a d4 off his next saving throw. That's a 2.
All right.
So he's gonna have a -2 penalty, and I'm gonna back out of the way a little bit. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll go 25, 30, just to give other people a clear run at him if they want it, and that'll be the end of my turn.
I do nothing. Reason.
You know what time it is?
Billowing.
Yeah, you get it.
Priorities.
And then 5, 10, and throw a fireball. With advantage. Yeah, it hits.
So 13 damage. All right.
And turn.
Miss Tati, you look over at the dramatic Ruzid. What would you like to do?
So dramatic.
So precious about my lightning bug. That's definitely steps.
All right, you will strike it. It has 24 hit points. You'll deal 12 of those.
And move this way. And take a hide action again.
Okay. Get that stealth check, and then we go to Isaac. Awesome.
Headed up here. I don't like this lady, and I assume by the icon still stunned.
Yep.
Great. Low damage roll, but I'll try and hit her to remove her reaction.
Okay.
For when the stun wears off.
And you'll deal 11 out of its 12 remaining hit points.
And I just fully don't remember how many movement points I used, so I think about all of them. So I'm just gonna chill here.
All right, cool. After Isaac, we go to Saphira.
I'm just going to kind of elaborately do a move where I just spin around, prepare to strike with one hand, with the other one. So it looks like it dies before I even touch it.
All right.
Nicely done.
Saphira.
Sick.
The other side of the blue. Interesting. Saphira and Tati, is there anything back
Right
there?
there, we're going to have a prepared action fire off.
Wait, where?
And we are going to do a lovely roll here, which is a D10. D10. That's a number 10.
Don't like that.
You don't like that. I need you to make a dexterity
That's-
save. They're going to be the DC 16, please.
Okay, that's bardic inspiration is a what?
Come on.
Do you have
It's
advantage?
a,
What's the effect?
This is a death ray.
oh dear.
That could be anything.
Like,
Not jump to conclusion.
don't have advantage, but I do say because of the bardic inspiration.
Okay, you will save. You will take no damage. You may continue your turn.
10d10.
I'm sorry.
Crap.
Where did?
I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Sophia, you're back.
Beholder!
Okay.
Beholder?
Oh,
Beholder.
fun.
The Beholder, are you
Oh,
fucking
boy.
serious? Somehow this is worse than thinking I was gonna fight a dragon.
Maybe you shouldn't say that out loud yet.
Oh.
All right. Anything else, Miss Saphira?
Bomb move in and say, Bryn, you're definitely gonna want
Cutting out a little.
this potion of healing. You can.
Off your noise suppression again, please.
Bryn, you're definitely gonna want to drink the biggest potion of healing.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Or maybe I just stay. Is a potion of healing going to stop me from getting immediately vaporized by any attack? Because I think it's. I mean, I'm at 8 hit points, and unless maybe like a superior potion of healing would get me to like.
Ruzid
50.
has Ruzid points out a supreme potion of healing on his belt. It says, "Take one of these."
I think an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure in this instance.
All right.
I'd save the potions for the frontline fighters, and I'll just try not to get hit at all.
I don't really
But we'll-
particularly want to see you
Okay.
get turned to ash, but your
Okay,
prerogative.
that is
Saphira?
generous.
You say?
Anything else?
nothing else.
All right, Mr. Coin.
The holder, huh? Statistically speaking, how likely am I to be able to just run straight at it and hit it?
I mean,
Based on what you saw, Saphira.
Oh, well, let's see. It was a decent distance down the hall. How fast can you move? You're really fast.
I could probably cover like 150 feet. I don't know how many swings I could get in though. I can definitely cross like 110 though.
I could probably to it now, but you'd be pretty badly overextended compared to the rest of us, and that'd be pretty dangerous for you.
Not if I stun it multiple times at once.
That's true. However, it is your choice. I think I could cover the distance. It just depends on what level of risk I want to take.
Well, it's that or my other idea. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Oh god.
Okay.
well, that seems to be your style.
What's
All
the
right,
other idea?
I'm gonna go work on my map. And I'm gonna say he loudly all the way down here.
Okay.
And then he'll stop right here. And he'll just start drawing. He's mostly focused on this, so I think he'll look upwards slowly.
Uh-huh.
And I'm actually drawing. And then he'll look up and go, oh. Hey, maybe we deal with Boney first.
Who?
Says pointing this way. Hold on, I'll drag it out. Walks over to it,
Okay.
takes a swing
Sure.
with a potential stun.
You'll hit it. You'll deal 2 damage to it. It's Constitution saving throw. It's gonna be 20.
Oh,
I will hit it again.
Will you?
Probably.
Colin's gonna need a snack break
Ooh.
after this.
That was not. I will hit it again.
Okay. No, you won't. He has an AC of 16.
I will not hit it again because I don't want to burn keys.
Okay.
Gonna step back.
Okay.
And I'll say, "It's really heavy. I don't think I can drag it."
Eh.
All right.
And I'll step
Miss
back a little more and draw. That's it. That's it.
Sure. Okay. Miss Latte.
Interesting. Okay. We have coin down there and Tati up there. Are we running in the direction of the beholder, or are we trying to avoid the beholder?
Yeah, I think we got to decide now. Are we doing this, or are we not doing this?
I mean,
Personally,
go ahead, Sphere.
I think don't engage it option. Well, 3 actually. One which should become apparent. One is that it chases us. The other is that it does not chase us, and therefore, if we don't engage it, we can. Then the third one is we don't chase it, and then it turns out that whatever like red wall thing it's in front of turns out to be.
Turns out to
Red
be
wall.
What? The red wall
Okay.
turns out to be what?
I'm wondering.
It looked thinner than the others too. Didn't get a very good look at it.
This might be the true exit that takes us to the end, but we're not going to know until we explore it. If the solution to the puzzle is that the red wall is down and every other wall is up, we're not going to know.
That's true.
I think we're going to have to deal with this eventually to figure out whether. I say we go for it.
On the bright side, it's something I can probably put in a stranglehold.
Yeah. It looks ghostly.
Oh, is it? Oh, God! Why is everything a ghost here?
But the other factor is don't know how much ground it can cover, no idea. But we probably don't want to be fighting it and the Bone Claw at the same time. We may want to one and then the other versus.
Okay. What's the deal with the Beholder? Is this the thing that's like anti-magic? Is that this guy?
They have lots of eyes and they shoot you with very deadly attacks that have to do with the eyes.
Oh. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought that like our magic didn't work around it.
That is also correct.
They do also have an anti-magic cone that projects from
Yes.
like in one direction at all times.
Cool. I love that. Okay. All right, move up. Go stand behind that.
Anti-magic fields just suppress the effects though, right? They don't negate them. If you get out of it, then the magic effects will continue, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
If it's a concentration or something, it goes away if you are in there because the spell is removed.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Is the Beholder over here? Like this direction?
It's like if you go around that corner all the way down.
How many feet you reckon?
To be fair, you run like a 400-meter dash like every combat. Like I have no idea how far that is.
Well, I was trying to dodge a death ray. I wasn't measuring out how far away that came from. It was significant enough that I would need to hustle to get there. I didn't. I was not going to try.
Okay. Crystal's gonna. I still can't see it, so she's gonna dodge, and she's just gonna peek around the corner and try not to stand too close to Tati, so as to reveal her hiding spot.
Sure.
That's it.
All right. Cool. Bridge jump flower.
Oh Lord, what are we doing? All right. I think the first thing I'm gonna do. I think we need to drink some potions. I'm gonna, from my potion belt, I'm gonna drink a potion of heroism. So I'll delete that and I'll add the heroism effect to my character. And then I also get the 10 temporary hit points.
Cool.
Oh, nope, not healing. Just HP. And then I do think better safe than sorry. And then for my action, I'm going to go into my backpack and drink a potion of superior healing, which is 8d4 plus 8. And that is 27 hit points.
All right.
Which is not bad.
Cool.
And then that is my action and bonus action, so it'll be the end of my turn.
Awesome. And we are going to. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We are going to move to there. Move to there.
Sam.
Yeah. From there, we are going. Did you have a prepared action, or were you dodging?
No, I'm dodging.
You're dodging. Okay. So, from there, I'm going to use 3 eye stalks, and you're the only target.
Yep, that makes sense.
So, this is going to be fun. All right. I get 2 charges of this first ray. 1, need a wisdom saving throw against a charm effect.
Oh, thank goodness.
These are my specialty. Is that a wisdom save?
It is a wisdom saving throw, DC 16. You are not charmed. I need a second one, please. You are charmed. I believe you have advantage. Never mind. Disregard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the last one is a paralyzing ray. And I believe you have advantage on that as well due to your aura, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. And that is a constitution saving throw.
Shit.
All right.
Should I use inspiration on this?
Paralyzed?
You
That's
will get rid of your
ray.
aura if you get paralyzed.
Yeah, which...
Oh crap! That we need that.
Yeah, okay.
I think your con save is good enough that I think it's worth the try.
All right. There we
You'll
go.
succeed
Let's
and
go.
not be paralyzed.
Hell yeah.
All right. And it opens its central eye, and for the moment, the aura disappears.
Oh, the anti-magic cone.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
As it is pointed in that direction. For this entire round, it is pointed that way. I cannot change it. Down here, though, Mr. Coin.
Hey.
This guy comes out from the shadows and will attack you with a piercing claw, which will miss you. And a second one that should impale you and
Oh,
deal
yeah, that
22 damage.
That will do damage, yeah.
That will be the end of my turn. We go to Ruzid's turn.
So I gotta move forward 30 feet up to there. Still can't see this damn thing. Well, even though, if the magical effects are suppressed, is it impossible to start them? Like, if I drink a potion, what happens, like, inside the anti-magic field? Is it just gonna is the effect gonna occur when I leave it? Or is it as if it had not happened at all?
The potion is not magical when you consume it.
Okay. So I am allowed to the effect will apply when I leave the field. Got it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use a I'm gonna drink a potion of heroism as well.
Okay.
Because this is the time.
If you
And
can get behind it, I can vortex warp you.
well, yeah, it'd be pretty great for me if I can get behind it. I mean, my plan is essentially just like pin it down and then force it to look a certain way so that it can't anti-magic people easily. But
That would be
We'll
pretty good. I can try and warp you into position on my next turn.
I'd have to get behind it so that I have all my abilities up so I can actually like be big enough to lock them down. Anyways, I can't move any further. That was my action. Bonus action. I guess I think I should do this now. Yep. So if I activate my class ability too, it will activate when the field is no longer suppressed, or when it's no longer suppressed, or would I have to?
Yeah, you would. It would go away as long as you were in the anti-magic field.
But it would activate when I leave it. Okay, so I'm gonna use Giant Smite, but nothing happens currently.
Okay. Cool.
Sure.
As you are in the
and turn.
anti-magic field. Tachi.
I would like to be here. Stealthy.
Okay.
I would like to. I'm gonna sneak over there at half speed using a dash action in order to be sneaky, and then prepare an action to stab this thing if it comes closer.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Mr. Isaac. And I do need to roll my perception check. I got 17. What's your stealth check?
It was a 24 scrolling.
24? Okay. Yeah, I believe you're correct.
Yeah, it was.
Am I in the cone from here?
You are.
If I back, I'm trying to see there. I'm hoping there's an angle where I can catch sight of like a corner of the creature without being in the cone itself. Let me see if I can. Like, what about here? Am I in the cone here?
let's see here. The cone emanates from the center of it outward. So,
Do I have cover from the cone there? From there?
yep, you would have cover from the cone there.
And I can, if it doesn't have to physically pass through that cone, I can still target him with a spell, right?
Depends on the spell. As long as the magic does not go through the cone.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Yes. All right. Let's see.
A firebolt would not work.
Right. I hate this dude, but I don't know how to. God damn it! I'm gonna be so bummed if this doesn't work. But it will be really cool if it does. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
Sure.
I am going to. You see static try to wrap around the creature, and I'm gonna attempt to cast Old Monster.
Sick.
Oh, damn.
Sick.
Damn. All right. All right. The wisdom saving throw for this. Wow.
Oh!
17.
Shit.
Yes. 17.
Oh shit!
Held a beholder.
Hold it. Hold on. Get
Not
my
only a
knife.
beholder, but a spectral beholder.
Wow.
Okay.
Preventing it from using its eye stalks or its anti-magic gaze.
Oh,
Then you
So
know
the
what?
gaze
Aura
ends
pops back
immediately.
up. So,
The gaze ends immediately, then this happens.
As a bonus action, I am going to quicken a spell.
okay.
It's going to teleport me over here.
All right.
Because I'm going to also activate my shard. So let me mark down 2 sorcery points for quicken, and then the shard's damage. He cannot succeed on that save, so he takes
Great.
7 lightning damage.
Got it.
And then, God, talk about expensive, but I mean, we're here. I'm gonna do. Oh, motherfucker! I swapped inflict wounds for guiding bolt because I was like, I mean, honestly, that's probably still the right call. They're all fucking
Guiding bolt
zombies.
still does a ton of damage, so
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? Fun fact: paralyzed auto crits, even if my advantage is canceled out
yes.
from being up close. So I'm gonna just do a straight roll, not an advantage.
Okay.
And I will.
Over's AC is 18.
Real quick, why would it not be with advantage?
Because he's within 5 feet.
Because
making
I'm doing a
attack
ranged
roll.
attack, and I'm doing a ranged attack.
But he's incapacitated, so
Oh yeah, he
count
doesn't
as an
even
enemy.
threaten him.
It's straight
Yeah.
rolls.
Oh, so he doesn't threaten. Oh, actually, no. Bryn makes a good point. The creature's incapacitated, so he doesn't threaten me in the first place.
Oh,
so
okay.
he's not.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
right, so he wouldn't be giving the
Yeah.
point for Walker.
Yeah, I think you could just punch him, give him the double barrel guiding bolt right in the face without the damage.
And that is what I will do. So 21
Alright.
to hit, and then it's an auto crit. So this is
Yep.
plus 7 times 6, so plus 42,
Yep. So,
which I guess I should have done. So that's 61 damage.
all right. And the next attack has advantage. All right.
Yes. 61. Yeah, 68 with the shard. Can we see Can you display the health bar, please? We can't see it.
Absolutely. I was hiding it because it was showing around the corners.
Ah, fair enough. Cool. All right. Well, gotta tell you, sort of wish that had done more, but here we are. That's my turn.
All right. Miss Saphira.
Once more into the. Already bonus action to dash 5.
I'm going to tell you guys that the whole monster right there succeeding by 1 basically saved the party right there.
Okay.
That was
Is
tight.
there?
Yeah.
Does it look like there's enough room? At here.
Yeah.
Okay. Get to there, and I would stab it in one of its eyes.
There's also the fact that it's a ghost and you could have just walked right through it.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Wait, no, that's way more fun, actually.
It's gross.
Yeah, ew.
Ectoplasm is fun, right?
Ugh. We all be covered in ectoplasm. We got to see the hag. We're like, hey, squish, squish, squish.
We found the guys outside.
Wipe your shoes at the door, man.
Saphira, you strike for 25 damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
It should be the auto crit as well, right?
Oh, you're correct. I'm sorry. So it's 25 plus 10 and 30, so total 65. All right.
I'm much stuck there, so.
It's half
All right.
dead, everybody.
Yeah.
Tante's commentating.
Half dead.
How much is left? How much is left?
Mr. Coin is currently one-on-one-ing with a bone claw.
I think Coin. I think Coin just sort of assumed everyone would show up behind him, and he's starting to realize like they're not coming, are they? All right.
Kind of busy fighting a beholder over here.
I'm busy fighting too.
All right.
Shouldn't have drawn aggro.
Stunning strike. My map is like 50% complete.
You stunned.
Looking like Leroy Jenkins over there.
He's just stunning a bone claw over and over again.
Yeah.
This seems like the biggest threat in the room to me, but I'm also very small. And
This is more of a hallway than a room over here, so you're not exactly wrong.
I just like to imagine Saphira, like I hear the echo of an echo of her. How did she hear me?
Notably, you can hear the voice coming from that direction. So, just
Yeah,
for-
that's what I figured.
Yeah, Miss Latte.
All right.
You wanted to lay those other two strikes. Sorry. Got it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Crystal's gonna walk up. 5. Wait, when's his turn? Okay, this might be interesting. 5. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Cool. She's just gonna walk up to this guy. We're gonna touch him.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. And that is a crit.
All right.
Oh wow.
And you rolled a
Either
crit.
way.
God damn.
Yeah. Except it does necrotic damage.
Holy shit. That's 100 damage flat.
And it's immune to necrotic damage because it's a ghostly beholder.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Yeah, Crystal just like touches the like. She's like, ew.
I think you can barely see a sliver of it, but I don't know if it counts for visuals. Or like silvery barbs or something.
Well, that's fine. We will move. Is there more, Saphira, is there more over here, or is this completely blocked off? Or is this open? Do we know?
I haven't checked yet. I'm busy fighting this beholder.
Oh, gotcha. Sure, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And we're going to, I'm gonna use one of the charges on my cloak to continue my movement.
Okay.
Which I'm just gonna double check really quick. I think. Yeah, I just get another. Yeah, twice my normal speed. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna stand. Actually, no, never mind. We're not gonna go that way. Sorry. Backing up. We'll back up just to keep everybody in the aura. We'll come back this way. Okay.
Everybody except Saphira. Got it.
Sorry, Saphira.
That's the worst that could happen.
And that's it.
Except Saphira and Coin, who's off fighting his own battle.
Well,
Be fine for 4
I
more
just-
turns, and then
I just-
afterwards I'm gonna panic.
we just hear an echo of sticks, like the thump, thump, thump. We're like, where's Coin?
Like, I am on that progress.
He's practicing.
Crouch down so I can hit you in the head with it. Oh wait, I'll jump up. It doesn't really matter.
All right. We go to Bryn Gemflower's turn.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to use my action to dash, and we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, we'll stay right there, and then okay. Yeah, I think this is the answer. We're on the very far side of the cave. If we turn off the red wall but keep all the other ones on, I think we'll be able to get through. I'm going to use my bonus action, and we're going to quicken spell and cast Hinder Fate at 3rd level.
Okay. Wow.
And-
3rd level.
Yep, I can give you guys 2 turns to kill this guy before he
Oh wait, you
wakes
can
up.
stop him from rolling the die. Oh my god, that's insanely OP.
That is exactly what I intend to do.
All right.
30-foot radius, and that's the end of my turn.
It becomes his turn. We get to the end of his turn. He would like to make his wisdom saving throw.
I'm going to use my reaction and hold that wisdom saving throw.
All right. The bone claw
That
is
is
stunned.
1,
We go to
2.
Roosy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash 35, 40, 45, 50. Bruce is gonna open his mouth and let a firebolt loose right in this guy's face. With it, and using a quicken spell. Because they don't have their action. 2, firebolt with advantage. So much violence. Plus 30. 43 damage.
Okay. 43 damage. Got it.
End turn.
All right. We go to Tati.
Come down and help. Like a shadow flying over Bruised's shoulder. And I lean over far enough to stab this guy. Bounce back about.
All right. So you're gonna you quickly strike it for 14 plus 36. That's 50. 50 plus 22 is 72 damage. Cut down to 36 damage. All right. After Tati, we go to Isaac.
All right. I'm going to
Yeah,
try and
we
just
can actually
burn
stand
him
it.
with a spray of scalding water. So that's 29 to hit, and then again because of the crit, so that's plus 30, so that's 46 fire damage.
And the beholder is destroyed.
Nicely done.
Get job, team.
All right.
Nice.
All right, spell is down. I'm extremely low on slots, and I do not see us getting a long rest in. So I am going to reach for, as a bonus action, reach for a potion on my belt.
All right. The greater mana potion comes out. 2d6.
These dice rolls make me more nervous than any dice roll I ever do in D&D.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's pretty good.
That was
Nice.
good.
What kind of spell slots would you like?
That was 9, so I will do. Let's see. I'm gonna do 5, 3, and 1.
Okay, 5, 3, and 1. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for
No
me.
movement? Okay. We go to Saphira.
All does it look similar to the others except for the color?
It's very similar. It's just a lot wider. That's why this magic is stretched in this way.
Right, so that there's nothing around. There's no corner between. Only way. You go that way, you hit the wall. No way around it.
You might want to go back down there and zoom further out.
Oh. I see something green really far away.
I see something green. Right over here. Oh, you meant all the way down that way. Oh, I see what you.
Not me. Come on.
He was about to be like, all I see is Ruzin.
I mean, I'm green, but there's something else that's green, and it's green and magical looking. It's really far away.
Oh, I bet that's the same wall that I saw earlier.
All right, you can go ahead and move up if you like.
Actually, got an idea. I am going to take another one of my naval books and throw it at this wall. See if the wind blows it apart like it did earlier.
Okay. No. You throw the thing at the wall and it hits the ground. Right there. I have a weird request from the Twitch chat. They have redeemed a stretch for Ruzid.
What?
Oh, what now?
What now?
Ruzid needs to stretch. I don't know why, but apparently that was what they redeemed. Oh, they meant to do inspiration. So inspiration for Ruzid.
Okay, Ruzin, touch your toes really quick. Stand up, touch your toes.
He has to do both now.
There we go. They hit the wrong button.
No, nose to tail, nose to tail.
Nose to tail. Wow. Okay. Left and right, I assume.
I
assume. All right. Anything else, Fira?
Yes, I'm going to be moving a lot. Most action to dash first. I'll say, I should go help Coin first, but if we can teleport past some of these walls. Okay, action to dash.
Whack, whack, whack.
Coin, are you playing with your... Coin, are you playing with your bone again?
No, my staff this time.
That's clearly his new state.
Oh, gotcha.
See?
End the turn.
All right. After Saphir, we go to Mr. Coin. Cito Coin, what would you like to do, sir?
I actually, seeing Saphir is here. Coin's gonna do.
Let it go towards Saphir.
So,
Catch.
your turn. Take it. Coin's actually. I don't think this might do anything, but he's recalling when we watched the paper get shredded going through the barrier.
Uh-huh.
Can Coin recall whether the barrier caused that or if the winds did?
You were not able to tell because of the low Arcana check you guys did.
That's fair. Coin is going to do two things. He's going to dagger strike with a stun, if possible.
All right, so Constitution saving throw for the Bone Claw there. Spectral Bone Claw got a 17, which I believe
that passes it. I have a 15 with the
all right.
Dragon Hide. I will replace my second attack with a shove, since I have 2 attacks per action.
All right.
I want to try and shove him towards the barrier.
Okay, so I need you to roll your athletics check. You need an 18.
I can do it.
No, you can't. He's a ghost.
I'm gonna slap his foot, his big toe, with a arm bonus action strike.
That hits him, dealing 3 damage.
And I'll try for another stun.
All right, the second attempt at a stun succeeds.
Oh, I'll take it. And
all right, he's stunned.
I'll step to the side and then turn.
All right, after Mr. Coin, we go to Miss Latte. Wow, Mr. Latte is not here. Thank goodness.
That would be a whole different ballgame. Okay.
Would be bad.
Dad crashing your party? Absolutely not. Okay, let's go 5.
I'm just glad that the Sunday group hasn't run into him yet.
I'm like super interested to see if he pops up anywhere. I'm like waiting for it.
He has once, but it's been like 4 months ago. So.
We're gonna stop here.
Okay.
Saphira, did you throw something at this gate? Oh, Saphira's not here. Saphira! Did you throw something at the gate?
I did.
What happened?
It fell to the ground. The book did, not the gate. The gate is still there.
Okay. Okay.
It didn't get blown apart. That's probably what you meant.
Yeah, but it didn't. Did the gate block it? Like the gate is up, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there on the ground next to the gate.
It's just a sailing book. I don't need it.
Well, okay. Crystal stops herself. Interesting. Okay. So are we planning to like go try to turn the gate off? Like backtrack? What are we doing? Anyone?
Thwack.
I don't know. I mean, in theory, we might be able to teleport. Well, have we tried like teleporting past it and seeing what happens? Because isn't the wind on the other side? We have a reason to believe is off, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, are we able to teleport the party across? That might be. I mean, it seems expensive, but it might be cheaper than disintegrate.
My preference would be to solve the puzzle because I think it'll be fun, but also that might take a while. We could teleport the party back and forth because we don't know if just getting across this one barrier will get us to the end of the cave, and so we might either have to teleport back or teleport over another barrier, and that's a lot of dimension doors. Oh, Isaac, you have Thunderstep, which is a little bit easier on the spell slots. I have Vortex Warp as well. Yeah, maybe it's not a lot of dimension doors.
I think Crystal is going to turn around and look at the party and wait patiently for someone to open the door for her.
Okay.
That is going to be it.
Bryn?
All right. Hey, Coin, you doing all right over there?
It's not even bleeding. Yes, it's a ghost.
All right. As much as I want to investigate what's behind here, I think we should finish the fight first. So I'm gonna probably dash. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're going to go another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. That gets me in Hinder Fate range because I've still got one left, and I will end my turn.
Okay.
It has been
After
long for
you.
turns since I cast it.
I'm stunned. We go to Rizid.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35. Oh wait, I thought it was a bend. I thought you could go around. Oh. Womp womp. Well, my turn is wasted. Bonus action, make the cloak billow. Enter.
Everybody went that way already.
Everybody except Tati.
I was paying more attention to the looking at the green glowy thing than the actual direction they ended up moving at the end. Well, I deserve that. I deserve that for not paying close enough attention. End turn.
Tati, what would you like to do?
I want to go find Coin, but as I go through this hallway, can I look at the corners for those telltale ball bearings that tell me where the wind's been blowing?
The wind, there are some stuck in there. There were some stuck in there. Yeah. There's some stuck in there.
This is a full rogue dash. I can't get to Coin, so I'm gonna end here.
All right, Mr. Isaac.
I am going to move. Can you remove? Sorry, Eric. I just realized I hadn't noticed because we weren't on top of each other before. But I still have control over Roots' token, so I can't. Can you get rid of that so that I don't? It doesn't.
Absolutely.
Like, thank you, and then I will start heading around. I will dash. And not gonna spend sorcery points on quickening a spell here. Just going to, yeah, that's it. I just dashed to get here.
Miss Saphira.
Let's have this thing. Nice.
Okay. Well, an 11 will miss with a natural 1. Oh no, sorry, he's stunned.
Right.
Disregard. You will hit and you'll deal 28 damage. I apologize. And then another 3. Cool. Anything else?
I'll stay where I am.
All right, Mr. Coin.
Coin will do another dagger
Okay.
and potential stun on it.
You will hit it, dealing 4 damage. Its Constitution saving throw is a 20.
Okay. One more.
All right, you'll hit him for another 5. Will stunning strike on that one as well?
I don't think so, because I'm down
Okay.
to my last key. I kind of want to
Okay.
keep it in the back pocket for now.
Sure.
So, just end it off with an unarmed strike.
That'll hit, and that'll deal 4 damage. All right. Anything else? Movement? No?
I'm gonna use, I'm gonna flurry of blows to take a slap on Saphira.
Okay.
Not really. He's going to hop backwards onto this wall,
Okay.
but he won't do anything else.
All right. It is no longer stunned. We go to Miss Latte.
Just looked at everyone, and everyone just literally walked away from her. So we're gonna keep. Just gonna go for it, I guess. Gosh. see a bone claw. Although I can't do anything about it, so. Good job, guys. You're doing great. End turn.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Bryn Gemflower.
All right. 5, 10. Let's go ahead and Mind Sliver this guy.
All right. That's
Gotta do
intelligence
an
saving throw.
intelligence saving throw. Get my reaction back. Bummer, he saves. That's fine. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. It becomes his turn. I can reach 2 people right now. I don't have to really go anywhere. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and we'll just tackle these 2.
I'll go ahead and gobble up one attack with Hinder Fate,
Okay.
and then
That one would have
the
been
other
against
one.
Floyd.
Okay.
This one is against Saphira.
All right.
Whack! 21 to hit you, Miss Saphira.
That is exactly my both weapons up, so I can't shield. So I will just uncanny dodge that.
All right. So the 36 damage goes down to 18.
Got it.
Okay. Ooh, it doesn't like this situation. We don't like this situation at all. So we are going to glide through you guys to here.
What the?
And then
I'll go ahead and. Oh no, never mind.
go ahead.
Nothing. Once he leaves, I'll drop Hinder Fate, but he hasn't left yet, so we'll continue to see what he does.
Yep, he goes through the wall. And unfortunately, he's in the wall when your opportunity attack would fire off, Miss Saphira.
Also used my reaction anyway, so
Yeah. So
Before I said
he
it.
escapes. We go to Ruzid.
This time I will not go down and then go back up. I will go
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30-35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, guys, what did I miss?
He went that way, and I point through the wall where you just came from.
Point is slapping the wall. Just
What is with you guys in overestimating my abilities to break walls?
All right. Do you billow?
Yeah, yes. Yes, always.
All right. Miss Tati.
Go fire and make other wall. Can I? No. I might just clamber up on top of Wizard.
Okay. Ruzid, are you wearing your harness?
He doesn't need it. I'll just hang on to him. Ridiculous.
Okay.
Let's go.
I
I think am I?
No, I don't. I think you've got it. You didn't put it on before.
I think I have it, but I didn't put it on.
Yeah, I don't.
Or maybe you have it. I don't even know. Someone has it.
I would not presume. No, I'm up here. I'm gonna hold an action in case an enemy just comes flying out of a wall towards me.
Okay. We go to Isaac.
If I'm just gonna dash, I think. So I kind of want to get a better view. I'm really hoping that like if one person teleports to the other side of a force field, we can turn it off, but I'm not seeing anything to indicate as much. I will take a peek down here. All right, that's it for me. Just trying to look around.
Here? Yeah.
Bonus action to dash. I'll step back 10 feet this way. Okay, Bone Claw is like, it's around the other side and behind the wall like a coward. So, but keep going. Up at the green down that way. I'm gonna check it out. 30, 40, and then actions dash. And that is as far as I can get it.
All right. Cool. Then we go to Mr. Coin.
Hops up the wall, starts walking this way, pulls out his map, and continues drawing as he walks southward. He does not see exactly where Saphira went. He's assuming that she went south, so he pokes his head eastward. Sees that. Do we know what the red thing is? Just like does
The wall.
like a wall? That's not a gate.
Same gate, wall, same thing, same sort of.
But they look way different. We talking about the,
Technically, very different.
you can't tell me that's the same thing. That one's blue.
It's cutting to the core issue.
And you used to be blue, and now you're a different color. Does that make you a different thing?
Well, I didn't boil water a month ago, so that has to count for something.
I haven't seen
You
the
can
wall
boil
boil water either way. So
That's what he says those bubbles in his bucket are.
Find out.
Damn. Well delivered.
That was so good.
Well delivered.
Incredible.
Coin's gonna spend his turn bickering about bubbles and gates.
Gotcha. Miss Latte, what would you like to do?
We're just gonna follow everybody else. Yeah, we're just moving around. I guess we'll dash, catch up. Alright, and that's it.
Bryn?
Alright, let's join the rest of the gang. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so here's the red. That's very interesting. 25, 30. That's my action and bonus action. Alright, I get my reaction back. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. This guy is going to go hide. Because he doesn't want to get shot.
Yeah, run away.
Bruising.
Didn't the thing we're fighting go into a wall, Toddy?
Yeah, just like ghosted through.
Is there even anything else to fight right now? I guess not.
Well, I know there's some more ghosts in the cave. And obviously that bone claw that ran away.
Whatever. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Alright. Cool. Tati, you just gonna ride the Ruzid?
Yeah, so I have a bone claw soul now.
What do you do with it?
What an interesting dilemma.
I really want to ask it a question. Wait.
Do it.
Like, for now, I'm just gonna perch up here and have my sword ready to hit any enemies that come within reach.
Isaac?
Get changing the view a little bit here. Okay. And I'll dash. And let me check distance.
Sure.
No, I can't teleport to the other side yet, so I will just hang tight.
Okay. Miss Saphira.
Okay. Oh, there's a big green wall. And past that, the smaller, thinner green wall. Then I already. Let me go back. Okay. Okay, and then there's a pink wall, and then there's a blue wall after that. Like, very far. They're all like parallel to each other. Oh,
All right. Because you guys have cleared out this entire path, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys move freely for the time being. And if I need to get you guys into initiative, we will do so.
Nice.
But we can go ahead and skip ahead a little bit as long as you guys don't cross the planes of any of the magic walls.
Understood. Let's go investigate. Ooh, that's interesting.
It's a coin. This corner up here.
Yeah.
Should be, I think, just intuitively, the furthest from the hag that we're looking for.
Hey, why do you say that?
Because there was no resistance when I tried to collect the soul of that bone claw. It came right to me.
Do you mean the northeast or southeast?
What, the hag makes them resist when you try to do that?
Point on his map. Well, I tried to grab the soul of one of those stompy giants, and there was a lot of resistance.
You'll notice Corin doesn't actually have a northeast quadrant in his map because he didn't go there yet.
I'm gonna point
Eric,
to the blank
does
spot
this
right there.
I should probably
Eric,
go
does this
back.
look like a hallway?
It does look like a hallway going south.
Okay.
There's
Okay,
also,
so this is
you may not be able to see it. Let me see here.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go map out all that stuff.
There's also another hallway back here.
Oh, look at all those barriers.
So from where you're standing, Bryn, I'm going to go ahead and point out hallways, okay? Just for clarity. There's a hallway there.
Yep.
There's a hallway back there as well.
Okay.
There's a hallway here.
Okay.
There's a hallway here. You can just barely make out.
Okay.
There's a hallway here. There's a hallway there. And a hallway here.
Okay. Eric, are these two the same shade of blue?
They are.
Or intended to be? Okay. So, I think we're getting there. Okay, there's going to be no air in there's going to be no wind in here. I'm wondering if the wind is coming out of this tunnel. Tati, can you teleport for free?
Tati's not here right now.
I see. Okay. In that case,
Tati's 200 feet away.
Yeah.
I can teleport for pretty cheap.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Okay.
I can teleport for a sorcery. So.
Okay.
I'm in.
I'm wondering if you want to consider teleporting here and then waving like a piece of paper or a rope or something through this green wall to see if the wind is coming through this, is coming from this this channel.
I mean, I'm down to try. I'm down to teleport if
Okay.
just to get a better view, if nothing else. But yeah.
So I am very confident that this little tiny L-shaped patch of land is safe. And if we find out that the wind is not coming through here, then we go back, we turn off the green walls, and we should be able to pass through. If the wind is coming through here, that means this is not the exit, and I think the true exit is further to the left. And so then I think we go back and we turn off the blues, but we leave the pink and the green on. What if we if this is where the wind is coming from, then if we leave the pink and the green on, then we should be able to... Oh, Eric, is this another pathway?
It is.
Crap. Okay, never mind. But this is still cut off then.
Right. So
I think we would learn a lot by determining whether they're... Oh, firstly, let's make sure this one is safe. Eric, I'd like to take out my 10-foot line of rope that I use for rope trick, and I'd like to sort of swing it like a whip gently through this wall of force. Oh, wait, am I even able to do that like we did with the paper?
It hits the wall of force and falls limply on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, so we can't get it through the wall of force. How did we get something through the wall of force last time?
You didn't. It hit the wall of force and was torn apart by the winds. It's semi-permeable.
Okay. I see. So, okay, that means I'm assuming based on that experiment then that there's no wind in this little tiny
That's
chamber.
a correct assumption. And
Isaac, it would be safe for one of us to teleport across this green barrier. Taki, you're back. We were just discussing, those of us who are able to teleport, we've determined that this next chamber right here is safe, and we'd like to find out if the one beyond it is safe. So if anybody wants to jump over this green barrier with teleportation magic and rub a rope or a papers against this wall of force to see if the winds are buffeting against it from the other side.
Before anyone does that, though, just watch your whip. Your nene.
What?
Yeah.
Nope.
Hang on, can we use Druidcraft to figure out where the wind is that a thing?
Where the wind blows.
No, it doesn't.
Well, actually,
it doesn't
hang on. I might be able to come in handy here. Can I use this ability to just can I use my ability to detect or to control the wind's direction in a 100-foot radius to at least detect it and just sense it? Even if I'm not going to try and actually change the direction of it, can I use it to sort of feel out what direction it is?
The walls of force would prevent you from detecting beyond one layer of them, but I will let you know that behind this wall there is no wind. So at the moment, behind this one, you can detect there's no wind. You will also detect that behind this one, there's no wind, and behind the red one over here, there's no wind.
And then when I teleport to here, I might get another sense of what's closer.
You'll be able to detect from through there.
All right, be right back.
I'm gonna mark stuff. Wait.
Oh.
Let's write it on the map.
All right.
You do that. Be right back.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna burn a sorcery point and teleport.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. You know, there's actually a font on those drawing tools where you can do text.
Nah.
It's
Okay.
more fun to sketch it with your
I understand. You may want to move from where you're at there, Isaac, just to get a more perspective area. That might help you with this a little bit better. There you go.
Oh,
And
interesting. Hello.
at the moment, there is no wind here.
Great. I see an icon, but I can't I can see the outline of the shape. I can see that there's something there, but I can't really get it
This
on
is
the
a ghost.
screen. A good sense of it. Okay, it's a ghost. Great. And there's no wind here. All right.
Correct.
I mean, let's hope this isn't stupid. See you in a second.
All right, using some more spell slots to jump over.
Another sorcery point, yeah.
All right.
Basically, because the shard, just to walk it through if anybody
Sure.
ever needs it for posterity, the shard lets me teleport when I use meta magic. So I picked a meta magic that costs 1 sorcery point, and technically what I'm doing when I do this is I'm like distant casting druid craft and creating a puff of air. But so if anybody cares about the mechanics, that's how I do it. So I'm here. What is down this?
There is a hall headed south. It is 100 feet long, but you sense no wind coming from it.
This leads off map, right?
It does.
All right,
Okay.
I think.
Let's just take
may
another
have
look
solved
here
it.
real quick to like get a good glimpse of stuff. Ghosts, blah blah blah. And what about this? What do I see off in this direction?
You see another passageway.
Also like off map or
Yep.
I think that if the wind's not coming from where you are right now, I think it must be coming from that one.
And
on the left.
Now that you're in this section here, you do detect wind on the other side of this here.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
All right, maybe not that easy. Is there a barrier there of a certain color?
yeah, there's the orange barrier blocking that blocking this. So
Interesting.
we're good there. We're blocked from that.
Okay.
We're protected. So if you guys can teleport to where I am, it looks like we can head out off map this way, or, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a reason to believe it's a better path per se, and we do know it's a more expensive path teleport-wise. It does appear that this way is also a way out, or at least a way
Can we
off
just turn off
map.
the green walls and then we're good?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Isaac, can you
That
keep
is
down
what
the long?
I recommend.
Yeah, just real quick that there's no barriers down the hallway. Because if there's another green barrier, and if we turn them off, and
I mean,
we
it's yeah.
plastered
Eric would have
against
to
the
tell
wall.
me because it's not on the map. But Eric,
Yeah,
am I able to see any barriers?
The
in this
barriers are
direction
the barriers are only on this this battle map.
on this map. Okay, then yeah. I mean, guys, I think we're. If you guys turn the green ones off, I think we're good to go.
Let's go.
All So, Eric, maybe we can shortcut a little bit.
Yeah.
Can we take a short rest, and in the meantime, 4 of us will go back.
Sure, go ahead and
And
head back
we're
there.
gonna-
Let's make sure you guys handle this right, because the puzzle is what you're doing to get this set up properly.
All right, hold tight, Isaac. We'll be back in just a second. Let's make our way back to the front of the cave.
And just for the record, the only reason that Isaac can hear you is because of the telepathic bond that you did cast 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Because sound does not
Fair enough.
travel through those barriers.
Makes sense. All right. We can safely navigate back to the front.
I'll stay within sight of Isaac and like tie myself to another piece of rock down here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have a contingency.
Pull out my python and hammer again. Get to work.
All right. So we're going to want to step on every square except green simultaneously once we get a 4th person to join us back at the Magic Star.
Wait, don't we have? Oh, shouldn't there already be 4? I guess
There's 3 of us
Coin-
here.
Coin splintered off because he wanted to finish his map, and he's realizing it's like, shit, it's shorter than I thought. Gotta fix everything.
I'm very curious to see your map once you're done. I would love to see it, and I'd love to do an overlay with the map.
Yeah, it's really good.
The detailing's
Based
great.
on what's in the Discord so far.
The
Okay.
accuracy.
So-
Everything but green.
Yep, and remember, not on the actual color panels, on the corners of the star.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty dang accurate.
Yeah, I'm realizing the pink and blue are more on the same vertical level, but I don't want to erase all that. So
Are we ready?
I'm gonna make it really
All right,
long.
Crystal and Saphira, can you guys take your places? All right, remember we have to be on it for 12 seconds before it'll tick. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, everybody on.
So, the design waits. After 12 seconds, it pulses. This happens, and no wind comes out.
Nice. Well, let's head back. Hopefully no more ghosts.
Yeah. All right, let's make sure we're off the other.
All right. And I don't mind showing you guys the map afterwards, because I think that's
Cool.
kind of fun to show you guys.
Yeah,
the
I'd
full-
love to see it.
Well, we did it. Nice.
Cool.
So where's the wind coming from?
Are we doing? Did we decide to do that short rest thing?
If you
I
like.
think it would be wise to take a short rest before we go further.
Hey guys,
Now
can
that
we
we're
open
all
the pink
moving.
one? I'm working on my map. Where is everybody?
You want to step on the pink one?
He wants to, but he...
I will
I mean-
murder you. Get over here. Don't worry, I'm gonna send you straight to my great grandparents. They're gonna welcome you with open arms.
All right, I'll take the scenic route. Coin takes probably like 5 minutes longer than you really expect he probably should take.
Takes the entire short rest by himself.
So Eric, I know we
Yeah.
haven't really explored down here.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh, no,
did
someone did.
It's fair to say, as Coin, when he went to the northeast,
Yeah.
he's working stealthily.
Sure, roll your
Around
stealth
these
check. A 21, my perception check.
Except around
Okay,
here.
you can go ahead.
All right, Coin is not gonna go anywhere. He's gonna stand
Not
right
gonna keep going?
No, but he's wondering, like, I thought my map would connect here. I kind of need to go further to figure that out. Curious.
I love the fact that you're trying to draw this out. I think it's
Yeah.
great. I absolutely do think it's excellent.
And he'll get what he can see drawn. And it's like, how long would it take if I just fought it alone? Maybe we could circle back. And he'll start heading this way.
All right.
Point probably needs a short
Alright,
rest the most because he spent a lot of key.
Yeah, Coins.
Yeah.
Fresh out.
I'm gonna roll some hit dice.
All right. The coin is coming back to the party without having had a ghost possess him and drive him into the winds.
That ghost probably knows what the map layout looks like, though. So
Oh yeah, they absolutely do. Up
maybe
to where it died, right there.
it might
These
have
no
made-
wind markers are unnecessary for now. Oh, I deleted myself. That's not what I meant to do.
I will go and recover a Ruzid. One moment.
Hey, where's Ruzid?
Ruzid is gone.
Zach deleted him by accident when he was deleting the no wind signs everywhere that I drew.
He bellowed himself right out of here.
Oh my god.
I am so glad I don't have to recreate tokens. I just keep them all on a spare sheet just in case someone does that.
Good call.
Genius.
All right. So, you guys will make it to there.
Coin's drawing a map.
Coin's drawing his map. You guys can go ahead and take your short rest.
Well,
I'll use the opportunity to restock my potion belt.
here's hoping that this section of the cave has less ghosts and more things that I can strangle. Honestly, at this point, I would take fighting a dragon over fighting these stupid ghosts. At least it'd be more fun.
Yeah, Rizit's been
That's
kind of
Ghost
not
dragons.
been able to use his full potential.
True.
Ruzit, yeah, to borrow a jade dagger. Really fun to stab people with. Or ghosts with. I mean, I'm sure people, but only if they deserve it, or if I want something from them and they don't want to give it to me.
It could be fun.
Or they just have to get in the way. You have to give it back.
I don't know. Throwing the fireballs is not about as satisfying as I think stabbing them with the jade dagger would be. You know what I really need? And Ruzit pulls out his old double-bladed scimitar from his pack. He's like, well, I mean, if I enchanted this crap, then it'd be a ghost-killing machine. But for now, it's kind of useless.
It'd be a ghost face killer.
Holy shit, that one caught me off guard.
You already have inspiration, don't you?
Inspiration farm over here.
I used it during the battle royale. I'm treating that use as being canon.
No. You can get it back. All right. So you guys take your long rest, or your short rest. Sorry, your short rest, and are ready to leave the map. Is there anything else you guys want to do on this map before heading out, except for viewing it?
I wanted to ask the Bone Claw question.
Okay. What question would you like to ask the Bone Claw?
Just during the short rest, I'm gonna find a little shadowy corner and cup the lightning bug in my hands, and I'm gonna put on a mask. I'm gonna put on Cousin Helga's mask.
Cousin Helga.
Improve Helga.
Helga. Okay.
I'm gonna improve my persuasion skills a little bit.
Sure.
So I've heard stories about how bone claws are come about into existence, and most of the stories say that when a wizard tries very hard to avoid Imgale's realm and fails, his soul wanders until it finds a master, and you're trapped in this kind of unlife with no place to go, reveling in only failure. But where you're going, even your failures are part of your success. And so Imkale's going to want to hear your whole story. Even the parts that you're ashamed of are going to be celebrated. Before you go, how do we get to see the hag?
She lets you through. She takes you. She drags you across the icy bridge and across to the throne, where she takes your body and sacrifices it upon her table. She feeds it to the twin dragons, and then your soul is thrown back into the cave.
Wait, the dragons are twins? That's cool.
I'm gonna open my hands and tell the lightning bug to fly straight and true.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you guys would like to do? No? All right. You guys ready to head south?
Twin dragons and icy bridge,
Let's do it.
apparently.
Do you-
is what's coming up.
Did you tell us this, Tati?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna catch up. So the bone claws. I mean, I don't know how much can be trusted, but it sounded right that there's twin dragons and an icy bridge.
Wait. Let's go back to the sacrifices you on the table in front of the throne.
Well,
Hey, also, did the dragons eat souls? That doesn't sound good.
well, I mean, nothing in here is particularly good. I mean, pretty much everything in here is blasphemous.
No, the dragons eat the bodies.
Oh, okay,
The
that
souls are
makes sense.
sent back into the cave.
Dragon snack.
Yeah. Would you like to be a dragon snack?
No.
Okay.
Our bone claws, life and death and undeath is not the path that we're actually choosing. That's just the path you experienced. So we're not going to be dragged across the ice bridge and sacrificed on the in front of the throne and then served up to the twin dragon. That's not what we're going to do. Just in case anyone was unclear about that plan. that's not what we're doing.
Back that 100%.
Yeah, I tend to make pretty detailed tactical plans, and I can say that none of my plans at any point involve being sacrificed to the dragons.
I have only heard of that work in one out of quite a few times. It's a long story though.
Are there any stories about twin dragons?
You have not heard any stories about the twin dragons in here, unless you want to do something fancy.
I mean, I'd love to do some fancy things.
What fancy thing would you like to do?
Put my face down on the floor and cast
Okay.
Legend Lore.
You gonna spend the time to cast Legend Lore?
Wait, how much time is that?
30 more minutes?
I think it's 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes? You want to do 10-minute Legend Lore?
It was only an action for me to
Yeah.
talk to the bone claw, so yeah, go for it.
All right. There is no legend of twin dragons. There are stories of two dragons that entered where the winds blow. And the two dragons were taken as brothers. They came one chasing the other. They came to kill the hag and loot her lair.
Good plan.
Good plan.
Solid.
They failed, and their souls are bound to her. She controls them.
Soul control. That sounds like something you would know a lot about, Toddy. Like, maybe you could find a way to break the bond.
It sounds like a blues band.
Break the bond.
Soul control. Soul control.
Oh, that's
There's a lot of band names in that whole sentence.
Is there?
Wait, this
They're
also
controlled by
is-
the hag, but are they
Go
dead?
The dragons are unalive, so they are undead.
Sounds terrible.
Yes.
Oh, the dragons are undead. That's not
I really
good.
hope we get to kill this hag.
And the names of the dragons, I had to pull them up because I did not have this ready for you guys, because you guys solved the puzzle faster than I expected. But the names of the dragons are Akam and Avig, and that is here.
What color dragons were they when they came in the cave?
The color of the dragons were green and blue. And when I say green, I do mean just color. As far as what those abilities do, that's different.
Okay. And just to be clear, one was green and one was blue. They weren't both green and blue.
Correct.
with stripes.
No, the first one was a greenish color, and the second one was bluish in color.
Just
You know-
checking, because it would have been pretty.
I guess if the dragons are undead, the whole turning them back against the hag is probably not going to happen.
I feel like I want to agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were still alive, but like the hag had their souls or something, they were controlling them, maybe, especially if they came to kill her originally. But I guess they're probably too far gone at this point.
Well, I guess we could be. If we kill them and her, they'll cheer us on in the afterlife.
Or at least be able to rest.
Did dragons go to Imgale?
From your experience, you're not sure how many. I mean, you would believe so. Anything that dies should go there that has a soul. Do dragons have souls?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know about dragons until this whole thing started.
Sure.
I mean, certainly dragons have souls. You don't think I have a soul?
I don't doubt that, Rizid. I just think that often in like classifications, dragons are. They're not always classified as people of, like the material plane.
I guess.
They're like a little separate from beasts, separate from humanoids, separate from even monsters and everything else. I was just wondering if they had their own realm.
That is a good question. I guess I won't find out until my journey's over, though.
Which might be.
Oh, yeah, that
sorry.
journey. Yep. Like that would for sure tell you pretty definitively.
All right. You guys ready to move in?
I think so.
Yep.
All right. We'll reveal the map at the end of the session for those of you who are interested.
Oh.
But as you guys make your way southward, the temperature begins getting very, very cold. Just want to check one thing here before we get there.
A potion of cold resistance.
I have a potion of cold resistance.
Oh, high five.
Maybe I should drink that.
If you guys would like to drink that, that's up to you.
It's only a bonus action to drink a potion, and I
Well, it
think
has to be on the belt. You know what? I'll put it on my belt. I have to put
rearrange
stuff on
them.
my belt. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put this
everybody-
on the belt,
check your potion belt.
Gonna put on my cold weather clothing.
and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
same.
put these on the belt. There we go.
Okay.
Are we short resting, or did we?
Yes.
We
you guys-
already-
Yeah.
Okay, I was drawing. I will.
I understand. I was
Drawing.
watching you very carefully. All right. Cool. You guys good to move in, or is there any other preparations you want to make before heading south?
Let's
I'm
do
good.
it.
Nope. All right, here we go. So the air ahead is exceedingly cold. And you guys will come up to this area. You'll find yourselves at the top center of the map.
Ooh, pretty small map.
It's just the hag standing in front of us. Hmm.
You guys want to wait here for just a second? We'll do like a little stealthy peek.
Yep.
If you're feeling safe, Dragons are
Oh.
notoriously perceptive.
Yes, I was gonna say that. I mean, if they're as perceptive in death, I guess, as they are in life.
Sneaky though.
Little sneaky pig.
I always knew to never try to pull a fast one on my mom.
I look
Do you
back
guys
at
wanna try
Saphira,
and-
like, are you coming?
Universal experience.
Have
Pulling
fun.
a fast one on the mom.
Do you guys want to try and get off a long rest in the cave somehow before we go into combat?
I mean, depends on what we're fighting. A long rest before a real bout would be really beneficial to me, but not essential.
I don't know if it's possible. I think it'd be pretty risky to try to wait too long here.
We've already used our tiny hut spell scroll from the hat. We could just set up Mordenkainen's private sanctum and hope that we don't get bothered.
Wait,
But
Coin,
that would be...
do you have any hit die left, Coin? You
Like,
spend them all.
2 or 3.
Oh, because I was expecting you to spend more if you're not full health.
I didn't really think about that. I just hit short rest to get my key back. I didn't
Oh.
really, die. I could roll 2 of them, but ultimately, I'm out of that and out of lucky points. But I can. Those aren't essential.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of gas left in the tank, but only 1 bardic inspiration, only 4 sorcery points, which is enough for like 1 good twin spell.
Don't we have like a crap ton of potions of healing in the bag still? I guess Coin should just
Yeah.
drink a few while we're waiting here.
We have like.
If
40.
we're gonna commit, yeah, we are good on potions.
I'll
The
actually,
question
yeah,
is,
I'll go ahead and chug 3 or 4 of them.
I would just
Like,
keep drinking
wow.
them until you're at full HP. I mean, we have a billion of them.
see how much I need.
Jesus Christ.
I'm too
This
scared to
guy.
do anymore.
Get him out now. Get him out on the potions of healing.
I'm scared one of these is gonna have poison in it.
Dude, you're immune to
Aren't you
poison.
immune to poison?
It's more of an emotional fear, the betrayal.
Yeah, the one that has shards of glass in it, or is the one you really need to worry about?
I'm ending on a win here. I got
Ugh.
an 8. I'll take it.
You're back to full.
It's great.
Never end on a loss.
Oh my
Just
god.
Keep pumping it out until you find something that's not a loss. Can I do an investigations check on the floor in the ice?
Sure.
I don't want to slip on something and get sucked across a bridge. And
Absolutely.
on a thing.
Mhm.
Roll your investigation. The 23. The ground here does slope down a little bit, so it is a little bit tricky footing. That was a good read. It is a DC 12 to keep your balance, and it's acrobatics.
Can I do
As
a
ice.
Can I do a perception check to hear, specifically to hear what might be hearing me?
You can roll it? Sure. A 19. You do not hear anything at the moment.
Can I experimentally knock? Like, I just want to knock the metal tip of the python against the wall to hear how much it echoes.
Ding, ding, ding. And it resonates a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna ski back here and just be like, guys, I think the path forward is going to be just a little tricky in the footing. It gets real icy and real slippery up ahead. I didn't see any dragons, but I didn't go very far.
Crystal looks at her hooves.
So put your cleats on. and that's it, I guess. Yeah.
I feel like Eric sets up these specific encounters to watch the train wreck just literally slip and slide across his entire map because none of us can pass this deck save.
Like
I set up encounters for you guys to have challenges to overcome. As far as what happens within those, that's up to y'all.
We have so much climbing gear, including a lot of materials for securing specifically crystal. I feel like if we went slowly, we could maneuver some security that you're not going to go flying.
You guys know, like the Bambi on
slowly,
ice.
you can have advantage on the check.
I guess I was thinking something more along the lines of like sinking a rope that goes like a hand holding kind of thing.
Oh, okay. A hand-holdy thing. Okay, cool. Where would you like your hand-holdy thing?
If I go very slowly and try to put like some anchors that they can hold on to as they come down.
Where would you like to place those?
I'm gonna leave one here with Isaac.
All right, so we're gonna put one there at Isaac's spot. We'll color these nice and orange because it's rope. So we're gonna put one there. All right, and I need your acrobatics check with advantage.
Do a good job.
Cool. And you want one right there?
Yep.
All right, we'll put one there. Cool. So we will draw a rope line through that. Rope to there.
And I think I can put maybe one more. Sneak, so slowly. Sneak. Pretty slowly. Is that another acrobatics check?
Yes, please. It's at each move action that you're doing. Yeah, you're fine.
So consistent.
Risky business.
All right, so there.
This is just my rogue thing, saving the day.
Uh-huh. So we go to there. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Sneak.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and show you what you're looking at because it's fun to be able to do this just for Tati. So Tati, there you go.
How's that feel?
Very cold.
Very cold.
It is 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't wear a lot of clothes.
Fahrenheit? Oh, God.
So
did I see an icon sitting right there?
Yep, you do. There's a man sitting on a throne.
Oh, man. It's not expected of me. This is because I have a misunderstanding of what hags are.
He's
I
just
thought they were all
warming
women.
his seat.
Is this a dragon? Is a dragon in human form? God damn. I want to put one.
And what's your stealth check?
I'll roll again.
Yeah. So my perception was 11. You're good.
Good job, you. Can I put one more handhold over here?
Sure. You can put another handhold there. I don't mind.
I just don't want them flying off and like missing the bridge entirely.
All right.
And then I'm gonna follow my own path, very, very quietly back.
Sure.
Guys, I think it's safe to come down the hallway, but the next room is real cold, and there's a man that kind of looks like Isaac.
I mean,
In that he's human and has lightning bolts coming out of his eyes.
I was like, is he just human and a man?
Yes, that's basically what it is. There's
You all look the same. Uh-huh.
Nice
But
one.
yes, there's a human man.
I mean, I might actually, I feel like this might be a good time to drink this then.
I mean,
So I'm gonna do that.
If this is the end of the line, I got one more blessed potion that I'm chugging down, or heroism potion.
We could
I've
try
got 2 spares as well. My
negotiating.
first one's still active.
He
I'm not
didn't
sure
seem,
why.
like, openly dead.
Can I start trying to move along this thing to see what Tati sees?
Sure. Yep. Go ahead and roll with advantage. Acrobatics checks.
I'm gonna drink my last potion of heroism. I think it's worth.
I'm gonna guide myself as well.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I
Drink it.
don't
Good.
need to, but for the hell of it.
Yep. You're doing this nicely. You've been on the deck of a frozen ship before.
I don't even up here.
All right, Saphira's fine. Crystal's next.
Does
Acrobatics, please. Cool, Crystal's fine. Bryn would be next after that. And I will be showing you guys a picture here in just a moment. Once everyone moves up without failing. Bryn's okay. Thanks to the ropes. All right, so what you guys see, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys now. Looks
Can I roll
this.
athletics as well?
Nope, athletics doesn't keep you balanced.
does
Sure.
does unarmored movement improvement make it so I
S-
can walk through it? Because I can
Well-
walk along vertical surfaces without falling.
Vertical
Climbing
surfaces? Yeah, I guess so. You can wall run on it instead of hitting the
it's-
floor.
It's applying a bless that it shouldn't. So I rolled an 8.
You do have
Just
advantage
looking
because of the
fine.
rope.
You have advantage
No.
from the rope, though.
So 12.
That's what you needed. So
Amazing.
you're okay. But you guys will come to this point. There's a man on that throne. We'll show you the map again. There you go.
If this is Silas, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Do you have art of the guy?
I do not, unfortunately. The artist who was supposed to get it to me is a month late.
That is unfortunate.
Well, then it's not Silas.
It
Okay.
is not
He
Silas.
was a human person. Maybe.
Okay.
Yes,
There are
Tati.
barely any daddy vibes from this guy at all. I'm a little offended, Tati. I'm a little
Is this a-
offended.
Is this a knight on a
I'm
frozen
sorry,
throne?
Tati doesn't actually get daddy vibes from you either.
Yeah, that checks out. But every single person I've shown his art to, that's the thing they scream.
Oh my.
I did
Clearly
my last round
showing
of
it to
edits.
humans. I don't know what to say.
My last round of edits for Isaac was hairier chest, so you know.
Oh my.
I love the fact that they nailed it.
What is he? Is he chilling? Does he appear to have noticed us? Like, is he minding? Is he reading
He
a
looks
book? doing a
across
crossword?
and he has a raised eyebrow, and he looks across the bridge at you guys, and he will hold up one hand. You do not wish to enter.
I don't know that that's true.
Why not?
You live. You should not be here.
So far, this
It's
guy
sort
makes
of a-
no
it's
sense
sort
to
of a whole
anyone we've
thing.
talked to.
Only the dead supposed to be here.
Have you seen a key lying around? Because if you've seen a key lying around, we don't really have to spend a lot of time here. We can just pop in and out.
I have seen keys.
Wonderful. Just point us to those and we'll be on our way.
They're within the vault. And he points to his left, which is the west, right here.
And so you'll be stepping aside soon and letting us head on that way? Or...
I am not permitted to do that. Should you step upon the bridge, it is my duty and that of the dragons to slay you.
Do you have
This
like
feels...
Oh,
it sounds so
no,
non-negotiable
what?
when you say it like that.
I whispered to the others.
Wait a
you're
second,
whispering
On it.
really quietly.
he's giving us a
Yeah,
head
turn off
start.
your sound suppression.
We can do as much as we want before we enter this room.
So I was saying, I'm trying to whisper to everyone. Oh, can we, if we teleport to the bridge without stepping on?
Not a chance, no.
I mean, it sounds like a fair loophole.
We're in the Fey realm, are we not?
Yeah.
I don't think he's a fair loophole type. I think I think you're trying to do a loophole. I'm gonna kill you.
Do you
Maybe
have
he
an
wants-
office we could like step into and have a discussion? This is kind of a far distance for a conversation.
You have to shout really loud to make sure you're heard from here.
Let's shout the dragons
My
out
offices
somewhere.
are in a faraway land.
You don't have like a second office?
We should do introductions.
I have two within the same city.
Okay, well, I meant like one here, where you are.
No.
Okay, well, what,
No,
how
I
about
whispered
you?
to Bruce. Sorry, go ahead.
It's kind of a separate conversation. Coin's not really involved with the whispering.
What's up,
We're
Isaac?
keeping him busy. Okay, well, it doesn't have to be an office. We could just find like a room here.
This is the only room.
Okay, maybe you could, I don't know, walk 5 feet forward at least.
Very well. And he will come forward.
Oh,
And he will come to the edge of the bridge. He walked 40 feet in one movement.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
What's his name? No, who is he?
What's your name?
I am not permitted to give that out.
Oh. Huh.
That's a long name.
Doesn't fit on the back of the jersey.
Doesn't fit on the back of the jersey. What the hell? Go ahead and take your damn inspiration. Damn it. Ah, so easy. I am so easy sometimes. All right.
You have a really nice place here. Maybe you could give us
It
a
is not
tour.
mine.
Well, it's a nice place. Maybe you could give us a tour.
You see the ice bridge before you. The lake of frozen water that will consume your soul should you place your feet upon it.
How good.
Yeah.
Oh, glad we found that out before one of us went over the bridge, rather
Yeah,
than after.
I have one myself in my office.
Yeah, that reminds me, and Ruse is gonna drink a potion of cold resistance.
The frozen worms would eat you should you touch the surface and be frozen.
What's this bridge made out of? Is that marble? It's a nice
It is.
material.
It is a very hard stone. I do not know what it is made of. It is covered in ice.
My compliments to the architect.
Ruse is also gonna cast fly on
She
himself,
would be
which just
pleased
takes
to
a minute,
hear your compliments.
or last.
Maybe I could tell her myself if you guide us through.
I'm certain that she knows your words.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll have to
I mean,
take your
she
word
can
for it.
hear us.
I cannot answer that.
Hey, what is that a desk you got over there? What am I looking at?
That is a bed.
Oh. You don't have a desk in here?
I do not. I have a table.
Coin points to there. That would be a great spot for a desk.
I suppose so.
How high is the ceiling here?
The ceiling goes up 80 feet.
Cool.
Yeah, I like the minimalist style. There's just a lot of underutilized space. Which, works. But if you're really trying to get value
Come on,
out
let's
of
be realistic here, Coin. 2 dragons live in here. You gotta have a lot of unutilized space to stretch your wings.
it, that's true. But
I mean, if I had a place like this and I was that big, I'd want some space to stretch my wings, you know?
Well, I
How
think
big are they?
My wings?
No, Ruzid.
Well, maybe he could get a collapsible desk then.
That would be very handy for traveling.
Is this ice or water? Below the bridge.
It is a thin layer of ice above a deep lake of cold water filled with worms and other creatures that will consume you should you touch it.
Sounds pretty horrible.
Worms with
Indeed.
a Y or with a O?
Or
With
with a
an
W.
O.
There's also the W.
Oh, yep.
There are also lamprey within the lake.
Oh
Oh,
god.
that's nasty.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna cast water walking on everyone because one, it's kind of my trademark at this point, but then also because
Yeah.
that way, if you happen to break through the ice, you won't at least drown. You might get eaten, but you won't drown.
Can I think through the Discord server, when he says that there are worms and everything in the lake, I think we're reaching a point. I think we are at an impasse. I don't see us, pushing through this without combat. So I think Isaac makes a quick check in the Discord server for everybody. Now work for everybody.
Ready for combat.
And if he can, go ahead.
Just help. Well,
Jordan.
Oh god.
Can't hear you again.
I can't find the setting immediately.
You guys gonna
It's in
teleport me in, by
Discord.
the way?
At the bottom left corner where you would normally turn on your webcam, there's these 5 vertical
yeah,
lines. Click on that and turn that off. All right, try again.
She had noise suppression off already.
Okay. Then I need you to project into your microphone.
You might just be able to turn the gain up on it.
That's
So
it.
What is
Can you hear
Coins?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. I still suggest teleportation, even if, like, it don't literally mean stepping on the bridge. A lot easier for a bunch of us to get to position.
If you teleport me in, I can do a number on that guy.
My teleports are explosive, and I think it's possible that if I can get my spell off before we start, it would restrain the guy, which would hopefully be helpful. But if that doesn't sound as useful to everybody, we can kick off with something else.
I mean, I could just try to grapple him.
I think Isaac,
Right, but I mean,
let's have-
I meant like as a way of kicking things off. I don't think you can insta grapple from here in the same way a spell can.
Well, if you teleport me in.
what if
Right.
I trade?
The evil chuckle.
I do think if someone has to take the initiative, silvery barbs, just in silvery barbs, maybe we should do the teleport first, because then Ruzid and I can silvery barbs against the save for hold monster.
not. I think you guys are gonna like it. And
Hold on,
Isaac
hold
is
on. Let
going
me try something.
Super not.
Nope.
Nope.
Super not.
And as he says, there are worms down there. A hand appears to try and scoop them up and say, "Go take a look," and pick up the dude. As a tempestuous hand appears and tries to grasp this guy, and on this turn, and then if we make it to my turn, I'm gonna dunk this dude's ass in this icy lake.
Let's go ahead and please, let me get rid of the old turns. There we go. Can I get you guys to please target your tokens? Let's roll for initiative. Because I think we can get a round in, maybe 2.
20.
Does my spell go off to kick things off, or?
Yeah, it'll grab him at least.
Well, he does get an attempt to
Yeah.
resist, but I do have advantage on this because he is a medium-sized creature.
Okay. All right.
So 27. He's got to be on acrobatics or athletics.
Sure. His initiative there. Pretty good. Cool. So we're going to ace this. Richard, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is a 17.
All right. Mr. Coin, what is your dexterity score?
My dex is 17.
All right.
We're tied. High five.
I need you two to roll D100s, please.
Yeah, you know I win these every time. You roll a 1.
39. Ooh.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm just built different.
Wow.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. We went there. Cool. All right. So a large
You gotta
hand
wait.
appears
Your
here.
wings are weighing the die.
What?
I don't know. I can't explain. I was hoping no one would stop me on it.
He definitely called you a cheater, is what he tried to say.
Yeah.
All
that's
right.
Pretty much it.
So this hand appears here.
Yeah, and if he
Yeah.
doesn't, if he fails, then he's restrained and he'll take damage.
Sure. So you grab a hold of at him. We shall see if you're able to do so. His acrobatics check, which he will roll. It's a 25.
Yes. Okay, so I've got him. And
What was the DC he needed to beat?
27.
Wow.
Because it was a contested check. It's not my spell save.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
rolled a 27, and then he's going to take what's my spell? Yeah, he takes 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage as the hand grabs him.
Okay.
It takes
Cool.
8.
All right. He takes the 8 damage.
Half his health bar.
All right. Anything else? I believe that's
No, that
grab
was-
the
that was
hand.
mine.
That's what
Yeah,
initiates
exactly.
combat. So it becomes his turn. You will unhand me. And he casts Dispel Magic on the arcane hand.
Does he have to do an ability check, or what level does he do it at?
It
It
is
just
a
did
3rd level
counterspell it.
Dispel Magic. What level
Okay,
is the
so-
hand?
My hand is 5th level, unless actually, I think I might. No, I'm gonna save this counterspell for the hag. She's got crazier
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
So I'll just take the luck on his ability check.
All right. He has his charisma check. He succeeds
Wow.
at dispelling the hand.
And I don't think I have hang on, let me double check. I don't think I have a silvery barb star too. Oh please. No, I just have counterspell. Okay.
All right. He is then going to step forward. You have vexed me. Please do not force my hand at killing you. Should you engage in further aggression, I will tell the 2 dragons to attack you.
If you could just come a little closer, that would be helpful.
I think I can win a 1v2. And Ruzid's going to use her bonus action and then drink a potion with her action and become very big and scary.
Okay.
And
Rose it.
Ah! POV, your coin. Okay, and then I still have. We're just gonna fly right up to this guy.
You have forced my hand.
Force this! Or is this action surge to try to grapple him?
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay.
20 is actually a
You don't want
20.
to you don't want to shove him off the thing and into the water?
I mean, if I grapple him, I can effectively do that anyways.
All right. So 23.
Or it's a 20.
It's a 20. Okay.
Yeah, because the bless is applying when it shouldn't.
Sure. His acrobatics check is a 22.
Again. Another. Yeah, that's a
All right.
20, or yeah, it's a 19.
Okay, you got a hold of him.
Got you.
It's a shame, really.
What? That I
Yeah.
grappled you? Yeah, it is a shame. You're
That
going
the
into the water
dragons can
next.
see you now.
What dragons?
And then Bruce is gonna end their turn.
Okay. Mr. Coin.
Coin hops forward. Hey, guy, do you have a name?
I do. Or I did.
Aw,
Okay.
he's kind of
Fair enough.
sad.
To give it to us.
Okay. Before anything here goes down, Coin pulls something out of his pocket. Trade? We could trade.
Oh
Key
my
for key.
god.
I do not have keys to trade.
I don't believe that. You're not getting them now. With some more.
Wow. Ultimate insult.
Get him, Merzit.
Okay. Isaac, you hear the inspirational cheer of "Get him, Ruzid."
I think. Kind of got. Let's see, running this way. I don't see.
Okay, I need you to make your
Dragon.
acrobatics check. Got to be a DC 12.
Oh, a new one? Okay.
Yep, because you're on the bridge of ice. You are now
All right, I'll
prone.
slide. Cool. Worst thing that happened. All right.
And you get to choose which direction you slide in. 1d8. We go from top left around the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will slide to there. Okay,
I'm gonna hold an action
sure.
because I think he's gonna call for help, and I would like to, if at least 2 of them, ideally 3, get within range. I'm gonna hold an action to distant cast Bane on hopefully all 3 of our targets. Or
Okay.
of our combatants. And I think that's it for me.
All right. After Isaac, we go to Crystal.
Hmm. Do we see dragons?
You do not see dragons.
Okay, just checking.
Singular only.
Just
The only one so far.
I
But
see
didn't he say that the dragons can see us?
Mhm.
No, he said that the dragons can see Ruzid.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the dragons are coming. I don't think we can stop that.
Did he say that he would call the dragons for help? Or that they would just appear because we were on the bridge?
He said that he would
He
call
did say
them,
he'd call them.
but they also, if they can see us. Oh.
Do I get the sense that this guy doesn't control the dragons, he just works with them?
Roll an insight check.
He's just like, I just work here.
It's like, is this guy giving coworker vibes or like manager? Like, I want to know.
Yep, roll your insight. Let's find out. with a 23, he is another thrall of the hag, just like the dragons are.
I just work here.
Gotcha. Okay, so coworker. Okay.
Yeah.
He's the most chill of all the ones we've met so far.
Yeah, Jesus, why is he so polite? Okay, cool.
Because I am her concubine.
Oh, dude, sorry, man. Okay, well,
Unfortunate.
that really blows. What? Just gonna tippy toe out onto this bridge here.
Are the dragons concubines too?
No. And I need Crystal to roll an acrobatics check. That would be DC 12.
I love the way you said no.
Sure. You can get rid of my aura of purity, by the way. The hula hoop is
Uh-huh.
no longer present.
No hula. Okay. No hula, no hula.
It's acrobatics, you said?
Yes, please. Gotta be DC 12. You're fine. You have 4 feet.
Yes, we will continue this good energy. That is exactly what's going to happen. Okay. Crystal's going to. She's gonna. Let's command this guy, just out of curiosity. Let's command
Okay.
him.
Sure. What's the command?
Good fucking question. Yeah, I think. I guess grovel is the best, or just like down.
Okay.
I know he's grappled, but yeah, that's fine.
What's
Drop.
the word?
Groveling is very impactful.
Drop?
It does.
Yeah, grovel. It's grovel.
Grovel? Okay. Grovel. His wisdom saving throw results in a 23. He will not be groveling.
Okay. Well, that's what we wanted to find out.
No, I don't want to use my
What's your
reaction.
save- hang
I
on.
need to save
what's
it.
What's your save DC, Crystal?
It's a 19. Hold on. Yeah,
Okay.
19.
I think this is worth it because if this does buy us another turn, I'm going to distant cast Silvery Barbs
Okay.
at first level, and I would like him to try and save again.
Okay.
Good
You
job.
got 21.
No, it would have been the 9.
Well, hang on. Doesn't he use the 9? Because he's not.
Oh, you're correct. It's
Yeah,
not
okay.
an additional save. You're correct. It is a 9. I'm sorry. My mistake.
And then I can give a creature advantage on something.
He's groveling.
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give Isaac advantage on their next D20 roll, just because
Sure.
they're on a bridge. You know, I'm a little worried.
All right. So, anything else, Miss Crystal?
No, she's all good.
Mr. Gemflower.
Okay. I was thinking of trying to cast silence on him to stop him from summoning the dragon, but he's already groveling, and so right now that's not going to do anything. Where is Saphira? Saphira, would you like a teleport across the bridge to the other side of Ruzid so you can
Just break into the vault.
Because Saphira, you're good enough to get across without. Yeah.
With ease.
Sorry.
Said with ease.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to take one step towards these two, and I think I am going to commit here. I'm going to spend my last 3 sorcery points and my last 3rd level spell slot and twin cast haste
Okay.
on Saphira and Coin.
Cool.
Overclock.
So
Such a great
you
name.
guys have double actions and yeah, you have an extra action. Your movement speed is doubled. You got extra armor class. Because I think if the dragons are coming, dragons have really good saves, and I think we're gonna need to beat them with melee attacks primarily. Okay, and then that will be. I've got one more bardic inspiration, which I will grant to Isaac as well. and we'll call that a turn.
All right, Miss Saphira.
Start with a bonus action. Start another sword shanty. Get so much movement. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's pull out acrobatics just for fun.
Fine.
Oh, the
Wow.
double 20s. You love
Wow. Just
Fuck yes.
Wow.
55, 55,
Saphira only rolls like this. How does this happen?
55.
It's because she sacrificed
80,
the dark
and
god and
that's-
gave up all her perception checks.
And that's just my regular movement. I'm gonna take a stab with my jade dagger at him.
Okay. You'll hit him for 21 damage.
I am. Okay, so I use movement, bonus action, regular. I'm gonna use that as my hasted action, and I'm going to dash. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45.
Well, before you do that, once you step here, a prepared action happens.
Okay.
Hikers.
And we're going to need you to go ahead and roll. This is a... oh, it's not a roll. I need to go ahead and... How many hit points do you have?
85.
85.
Mobile,
Oh no,
mobile
that's under 100. That's under 100.
So, this is 15d8.
Holy crap.
So, you do not fall asleep. Go ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a ninth level.
Oh, I thought it was a
spell.
power word kill or something.
I was expecting power would kill as well.
Yeah, me and Brim were on the same page there.
No, that was sleep as a prepared action.
Whenever the DM asks your how many hit points you have, and you have full health,
Just don't answer.
I start
1
getting
million
concerned.
points.
1 million points.
Is gonna try to open this. I presume it's the vault. If it's locked, I won't be able to try it on this turn. But I'm gonna see if it's able to be opened easily.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, locked.
All right. Anything else, Miss Saphira?
I'll end my turn there.
All right. And to finish up for tonight, Miss Tati.
I would like to. I'm gonna attach a rope here, and then use
Okay.
a dash action.
Sure.
And secure the end of the rope right here.
All right. Cool. I do need your acrobatics check because the rope's not attached until you pin it down. So do you
said
need that
it was-
acrobatics check? Gotta be a DC 12. Yes.
I can't fail that one.
All right. Cool. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So that's movement and action to get the rope placed down there.
Yeah, it was actually a dash to it was a rogue dash. So I
Okay.
used all my economy to get over here.
Gotcha. And then the action to put it down. Got it. You're good. All right. Well, with that, we will be ending for tonight. You guys have made it through Where the Wind Blows and are now in the Hag's Cavern. We will pick up next week as you guys continue trying to find the key to the Chrononacrum, whatever that is. And we will figure out what's going on with Silas and the rest of the situation, hopefully in the next coming weeks.